Hello and welcome, everybody. Welcome to Vault 45, fellow Vault Dweller. We're going to go ahead and get into it. We're going to have some fun tonight. We got everything queued and ready to rock. And you're like, whoa, Kismet, you're almost on time today. I know, right? I got up a little extra early. I got all ready to rock. I went and had something to eat. I even did a couple loads of towels, everybody. I got a couple loads of towels done in between all of that. I copied a bunch of stuff off. I queued up a bunch of videos. I backed up a bunch of stuff. I sent a bunch of stuff up onto YouTube and a whole giant list of other things that I won't bore you with. All in that amount of time right after the stream. Yes, a lot of stuff I'm doing, everybody. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. My parents... always made me independent, everybody. So I try to do my own stuff. Try to keep it all rocking and rolling. You know what I mean? Try to keep up with all your things and all of that as much as you can in life. Have that good balance. Spent a little time talking with my daughters and wandering around doing that. That was fun. Very fun and all of that. Man, I've been streaming a lot. This is exhausting. I don't know how people do it, everybody. I don't know how people stream all day, every day. I guess I'm just too old for that. I'm too old for that all day, every day stuff. And people don't realize how exhausting it is because, I'm trying to keep the energy up, trying to keep the hype going, trying to have some fun. You know what I mean? I really try to give everything of myself every single stream, everybody. And I think that's what you do. If you have passion and stuff, I do the same thing as a graphic designer. I put every bit of myself into it, and it's like giving up a little piece of yourself every time, too. It really is. It's a lot of fun, though. I absolutely loved being a graphic designer for all those years, and I especially loved working for Apple. That was incredibly awesome. That was one of my favorite times in my life right there, doing that. But, life likes to throw you curveballs, or maybe it was fate. Maybe something's trying to tell me that this is what I should be doing, because apparently we doing some miraculous stuff up here in this stream. But remember, I'm just a tiny little streamer. And of course, I got my buddies over at Lucid Headphones. They're Lucid Sound over there, who is amazing. Let me get my Fall Out for Hope logo back up again. There we go. Who stepped up and says, Kismet, we love what you're doing, bro. We got you back. We got you back. We'll give away some headphones. And so guess what, everybody? That's right. We're going to add a set of Lucid Sound headphones like the ones that I got, except for Xbox X, Series X, and Series S. I haven't forgot about all you console peeps. I got your back too. I'm just going to send you the love as well, all right? I haven't forgot about you. In fact, we're going to give away a Xbox version of Fallout 76 tonight as well. And of course, if we hit that $3,000 goal, which is how much we raised last year, we're going to do a double giveaway of both dog meat and the Lucid headphones at the same time. So that's what we're going to do. So we're going to just keep working away at it every single day. Right now, we're on day 6 of a 24-day stream-a-thon. I've never gone this many days in a row, everybody. And it's thanks to all of you guys, right? All of your love and support here on the stream. All of these years where I've been very, very ill. And basically have to say, okay, getting out of the bed today. Okay, go to the bathroom. Okay, now what are we doing next? Okay, let's turn the computers on, right? That's the way I am every single day. I have to force myself to do that stuff every day to get that momentum started. Because otherwise, I really just want to lay in the bed and not be dizzy. That's what I really want to do. That's what my default mode wants to do. But that's the problem with that. You do that too much, you'll waste away in the bed. So I don't like doing that. So I just get up every day, say today's the day. I'm going to do some towels today too. I'm going to run some towels, and it's difficult. It's raining outside. I'm carrying the towels down the thing. I'm dizzy going down the stairs. I almost fall every single time. It's actually scary. It's like being on a roller coaster ride every time I go up and down the stairs. But you know what? You just get up. You do the best you can do every single day. And if you do right by yourself, it sends it out to the world, I think. I think that's what it is, everybody. You just try to do a little bit as best you can every day. Every single day, you got to have that mentality that today I'm going to do something today. I'm going to get something done, right? And it's got to all start in here first before anything else happens after that. Has to start with that momentum that you build when you first step out of the bed. What am I doing first? All right, I'm going to get up. I'm going to get ready. In my case, I have to take my medicine so my throat doesn't close back up again. Kind of feel like it's closing back up a little bit. Hopefully it'll be fine. But I basically just try to force myself to get that momentum and try to get many things done in a day. Because honestly, everybody, I'm not 20 years old anymore. I sit here and I'll work for 5 hours straight on getting my perk things going. I'll sit here for 5 hours straight, try to edit a video or manage the video or replying to emails for hours, right? Doing that stuff for hours. And then I just get too tired. I just can't sit anymore. I got to lay down. So I go lay down. Maybe I'll lay down and rest. Maybe I'll lay down and watch a little video or two on YouTube. And then I go, okay, I'm sitting here too much. Time to get up. Let's do something else. That's pretty much how it goes, right? You got to have a little bit of downtime so your brain has time to, recharge. That's important as well. But I don't know how people do this every day. They stream every single day, all day long. I mean, they probably don't have, other things in their life that they also want to do. Like, spend time with your family, make sure the family's doing okay. Keep your standard stuff going, right? Like your clothes and all of those things, putting those away and keeping your house tidy and all of that stuff. It's very important to learn to manage yourself when you're young, so that is a habit later on. Because if it's not a habit, what happens is you just live in absolute filth. You never clean up your stuff. You never put your clothes away. Your stuff's all over the floor. Your stuff's just thrown wherever, and your clothes aren't clean. You're just trying to find the layers of clean, right? Okay, this is 4 days dirty. This one's 3 days dirty. People who live like that, but I had friends that lived like that. Just total chaos. Living that constant thing. So I just try to do as much as I can every single day, everybody. And we got a lot of cool stuff lined up today, but let's first say hello to all of you in the chat. Let's get it going. Hey, Foggy's the first one I see in the chat today. Hello to you, Foggy. Thanks for coming in. We got Blair and Fire coming in as well. Good to see you as well. We got Paul hanging out. AMZ saying, oh, I forgot to say, put one in the chat if you can see and hear me, everybody. I keep forgetting to do that. I keep forgetting to do that. One of these days, I'm just going to sit here and talk to myself for like 20, 30 minutes, which I've done before. And everyone's like, Kismet muted, Kismet muted. Before I added the commands, everyone's like blowing up the chat with muted over there. I'm just sitting there talking to myself, which is funny because even when I haven't muted, even my recording doesn't get it. So no one heard any of that. But there we go. Kiz Kringle in the house. This is very true, AMZ. AM true. Very, very true. Of course, we've been crushing our milestones right over here. Been absolutely crushing all of those, everybody. We're about third way down now. Right now, we are at, let's see, $2,300 towards St. Jude's. Incredible, everybody. Incredible. I have the best community, everybody. An amazing, amazing community. That's astounding. And again, it's all of you guys pulling together. And again, we're shooting for that big, big goal to match what we did last year, 3,000. And then the insanity goal, the crazy goal, the pie in the sky, trying to get a pie from one of those things and fall out. It's like that. It's like trying to get that pie. You could do that for 100 years and never get that pie, but you're going to try it anyway, right? You're going to just keep trying and trying to get it going. And that's what we're going to do for that pie in the sky goal, that 5,000. But we're going to see if we can get the 3,000 done at least in that amount of time. And we're closing in on it. We're closing in on it little by little. Let's see, when is our next milestone here for another epic giveaway? I got to remember what the last giveaway was. Let's see. We've literally given away hundreds of games. We've given away tons and tons of Bethesda gear, puppets, cups. What else we give away? I can't remember. It's so much stuff. That's a lot of stuff we've given away, everybody. And thanks to you can thank Bethesda Gear, Manscaped, Zombie Cure Lab, and now Lucid Sound. I appreciate them coming through as well. The last thing we did was we gave away a random game giveaway, 5 random codes. Before that, we gave away Fallout 76, the Pit Deluxe Edition for PC, and we're going to give an Xbox version away tonight, and then I'm going to give you the code right away if I don't lose my internet again. That sucked, everybody. Last night, I was like, okay, everybody, I'm going to give you the codes right after the stream. So right after the stream, right after I said, okay, well, I got to go rest up. When we raided, all of a sudden, all my monitors went off. It said, internet off, internet off, internet off. And this is my life every day. Right? I do nothing but solve technical problems all day, every day. You can watch me sometimes do it right on the stream, right? Always solving those technical problems. I feel like I'm just like leaping these technical hurdles every day. But then again, I try to go to the nth degree, as you can see, everybody. I got a 3D office. I got this stuff going in the background, which is reflecting off of my desk here, which I had to re-render, by the way. This took like about 6-7 hours to render. I got all this stuff going on, things sliding in and out. I got things sliding down from up above, all that kind of stuff. going on right now. I'm actually waiting for some stuff to load in there as well. Then we're going to get in some Fallout 76. We're going to roll that back up again as well. And you know what I forgot? I forgot to do Stream Raiders at all today. I was going to do it earlier. You guys didn't remind me at all. We totally got into the hype. We started having so much fun in 76. I didn't do any battles at all, and I apologize for that, everybody. I apologize for not doing any battles. I love battling. I love Stream Raiders. They got a new event going right now. We got to get that going on for sure. I will remind me. All of you keep me honest on that. Remind me tomorrow. Say, Kismet, don't forget the battles, bro. I will try to get them going. Did I even start the battles is the question. Did I even start a battle or not? No, we did not start a battle at all. Oh, wait, and there's something weird going on with my Stream Raiders over here. Oh, it needs another update. Oh, my thing is busted. All right, well, wouldn't work anyway. But there's a new event that started today that I need to update again because I updated before I streamed earlier, and then apparently there's a new update. I'll take care of that off stream, everybody. We don't want to do that right now. Oh, and I forgot to ask my wife if she can make me some tea. Let's see if she can make me some tea. And, you know, I always give them the option to say no. It's okay. 'Cause my voice is starting to go out. I've been doing nothing but talking for 6 days straight. Let's see. She's a sweetheart. Let's see what she says. Let's go right here. There we go. We'll ask and see. And again, she's okay if she says no. I'll just suffer through. Just try to drink more water. This really burns out your voice as well, everybody. That's why I lose my voice from time to time. Trying to keep that hype going here in the stream. Just trying to raise funds to save lives, everybody. That's what we're doing all month long for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, part of Fallout for Hope, a global super stream event of over 400 streamers, just like me, who love their Fallout. Of course, just like you, all of you out there, all you fellow Vault dwellers who love themselves some Fallout. We're playing the definitive playthrough of Fallout 4. We're going to go ahead and show you guys on stat stacking today. We're going to get that going on, so we're going to stack those stats. Kind of hard to say as well. But let's finish saying hello to everybody in the chat. We got Rotisserie G in there. We got Paul. Nice. Yeah, nice. Brando coming as well. He got himself some Fallout 76, don't you? Did you get it installed, Brando? Let me know in the chat. Let me know if you loaded that sucker up and you got going, because that Nuka World, everybody, that was fun. Man, I wish I had more time. I really wanted to get into more in that Nuka World. I wanted to do my pit run as well for my daily. I guess I'm going to be missing out on that, but that's okay. I got to, because you know how I am. I get way behind on my thing. But we're trying to sneak some 76 in the coming weeks, because we're going to need to work on that season. So as we go through, I might do a little bit of 76 during the day, and then switch over to Fallout 4, then switch over to Fallout 4 like on Fridays. We might just do a little bit of the dailies on Fridays just to get the basic ones going, because I found that did work pretty well. Even if you don't do all the dailies, like your daily ops and all that kind of stuff, if you just jump in for an hour or so and just do those daily missions, especially like the free cam missions where it's giving you actual things, right? Where it's giving you like little miniatures and cool stuff like that. I would do those every day, because those are going to be unique items that you can't get anywhere else other than during that event. So I would definitely do those every day. And I want those. I want to make my own little miniature snow area. It's going to be pretty fun. Adam coming in as well, rocking the salt bot. There you go. You just try to get on Saltbot's good side. Believe me, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. He might accidentally ban you anyway. He's done it to other people, so look out. He's a little crazy. Actually, he hasn't done that in years, everybody. Since I switched over to Stream Elements, I had one called, what was the name of that bot? I don't know. I've owned every single bot, everybody. I had to pay for a bunch of those bots, too. Nightbot. Nightbot was the name of that bot that just randomly, that's why I started calling him Saltbot. He's like really salty. He just randomly, time people out. He'd randomly ban people out of the channel. He was a little out of control, but he hasn't done that in years, everybody. But doesn't mean he ain't going to do it tonight. He might have a relapse. I don't know. The mighty Notorious TDK, everybody. Now, show Notorious TDK, very generous, everybody. Has shown a lot of love to St. Jude's, an absolute St. Jude hero right there in the stream. Show him some love, everybody. Let's blow up the chat for sure. He's saying, hey, Kismet in chat. Hope everyone is doing well tonight. I am. I'm doing awesome. There we go. Well, my wife didn't get back to me yet, so I'll keep watching and see if she gets back to me. Walt the Cat, exercise. I find that helps mental clarity for work and personal life. Yes, I got a sit-up board right over here. I've been doing my sit-ups as well. Been trying to get back into it. I did lose 10 pounds, but then I gained 5 pounds back again when I was having my throat problem, when I was basically asphyxiating everybody. And I feel like it's closing up again just a little bit. But they did say it was going to take a while to heal and, not feel sore anymore. But then again, I'm streaming every day now for 24 days in a row. So I don't know if I'm aggravating it as well. But you know what? I can only do as much as I can do. I'm just one person, everybody. And this takes a lot of work. It takes a lot of work to make all these things happen. Teague saying hello to Notorious there. Good to see you there, Teague. Let's say thanks for all the ones in the chat. Appreciate that. No, says Paul. I don't know what that means. I missed what that means. Hey, Kismet, hope you're doing well today. I am Space Render. I'm super excited to play some Fallout 4. Let's go ahead and actually get that loaded right there. We're going to get that going on right over here. It's loading up. Getting it going on. We're going to go ahead and keep going through our definitive playthrough, showing you all my best stuff. Now I'm about level 20 right now, everybody, and I'm earning an income of around 7,000 caps in one location every 2 days. I'm going to show you how to do it right here. If you missed out on it, I'll take you on a little tour. I'll show you what I've been doing. I already got the Overseer's Guardian, so I already won. I already win this game. Once I have the Overseer's Guardian, I'm level 14. Boom, I win. That's it, hands down. I know I win. That's it. Because I've played through 9 times now, or this is my 9th playthrough here. I've played through a lot of times, so I know I already win. Yes, you did. All right, Brando. Cool. You get in there, try some Nuka World. I think they did a good job in that Nuka World. Super excited, by the way. Don't forget, I know I've said it a bunch of times, but I'm going to say it again one more time. Tomorrow, Wednesday, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, twitch.tv/Bethesda. I'm going to be on Bethesda's channel again. That's right. We're going to be on there. And, of course, we're going to be dishing out tons of love to all of you guys in the chat. Make sure to be there. They'll be giving out tons of love. I think they're giving out atoms. So if you want to get some atoms so you can get some cool stuff for your camps and for your game, absolutely. Be tuning in. All right. So show some support to the stream over there. Then what we're going to do is I'm going to then start my stream. We're going to be over there for about an hour till about 2 p.m. And then I'm going to start my stream, and then they're going to raid my stream over here. And then we're going to give away even more loot, more copies of Fallout 76, and a whole bunch of other loot as well. And of course, as we unlock those milestones, we're going to give those away too. So it's like giveaways that don't have anything to do with the milestones, and then giveaways on each and every one of those milestones as well. So pretty awesome, I think. So that's funny. That's funny. Been listening for years and never heard that Saltbot story. Really? Never heard that Saltbot story. Yeah, that was right at the very beginning when I first sang. That's where Saltbot came from, by the way. Saltbot came from the fact that he started banning people. I started calling him Saltybot, and then I started calling him Saltbot. And then I lost my voice. And then that's the origin of why Saltbot comes on and talks from time to time. He tells you about the giveaways and things like that. Is because I lost my voice, but I decided to stream anyway. So what I would do is I would type in what I want Saltbot to say, and he would say, Kismet has lost his voice. And then I had this brilliant idea, everybody. People kept asking the same questions. Hey, Kismet, why are you not talking? So what I would do is I would make whole sentences. And then when someone would come in and ask that same question again, I just highlight it, and then I'd play that again, and then Saltbot would say the same thing again, which was perfect, everybody. It was awesome. I kind of think maybe I should have made my whole stream that. I should have just not said anything the whole time, and just had characters come up and talk from time to time for me, and me just sit here and not say anything the whole time. I thought that would have been hilarious, but that's a lot of work, everybody. I think it's more fun just to be me, right? I don't play a character here on stream, everybody. I'm not, whoever I am. A little bit with the Wasteland Tycoon, but I am the Wasteland Tycoon. That's the way it is. I'm not playing a version of myself. I am that person. And this is the person you would meet if you met me at TwitchCon, as a lot of people know who've met me. I'm just who I am. I don't play a character. I don't put on airs. I don't have to do that stuff. It makes it a lot easier, too, because I just get up every day and I'm the person I am. So there we go. I don't have to pretend to be anybody else. And of course, if that's your thing, if you like being a character, like, a lot of the great characters here on Twitch, or you like to do, what's that stuff called when they're 3D or they're caricatures or they're like anime? What is that called? It's VTubing. Yeah. I always wanted to do that as well. I always wanted to create a VTube version of me in 3D, and I come up and I like transform into that. If I only was younger and had more time in the day, everybody. I tell you, in my 20s, I'd be dominating Twitch right now. I'd be absolutely dominating. I'd be crazy rich, by the way, because I'd be doing overlays. I'd be doing graphics. I'd be absolutely in the cash right now. If I was younger and didn't have my disabilities, I would definitely be throwing down on some serious money-making opportunities over here. So, yeah. Again, I don't know. My wife's not responding to me. Let me try her direct. My voice is really feeling bad. Type it out here. I should have got it earlier. I didn't think about it until I just sat down and started talking to you guys. I'm like, I should have done that earlier. I went and got my water, and I went and got the towels, but I forgot to do some tea earlier. I was going to make it myself, but then I forgot because it sucks getting old. That's why. Yeah, some Fallout 4 coming up here in just a second. Actually, I could be loading in while I'm talking to you guys as well. We're level 21 now, as a matter of fact. Holy crap, just checked my follow date. That was 2017. Can't believe it's been 5 years of followage. Yes, I see it right there. Yeah. That's awesome, Teague. That's awesome. I hope you've been well. Yes, actually, I'm doing a lot better. I actually had some procedure done to stretch my throat. I was actually, apparently, over the last 10 years or so, my throat has been closing up ever so slowly. So I've been slowly getting strangled by myself. Over the long period of times, my throat, because I started getting to a point where I couldn't even eat any food. I would eat some food, it would go down and get stuck, and then I have to use water to push it down whenever I would eat. And it was getting really severe where I was driving to pick up my daughter, and I'm dizzy anyway, everybody. But it was like the kind of dizzy like you're being choked kind of dizzy, right? And then, of course, I can't breathe, so I think it's a heart attack and all of that. Well, come to find out that my throat had closed up. I had it closed up. Actually, one of my wife's aunts had the same procedure done. And she said, yeah, that's how it feels. That's how it feels. You feel like you can't breathe and you don't even know because it happens over such a long span of time that it just happens a little bit more and a little bit more, and you can't breathe, and you don't know why, and you don't know what to do about it. You start panicking, right? And then you're worried about it all the time, and then that even makes it even worse. That you're constantly going, "Oh God, I'm choking to death. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do." But finally, I got to a decent doctor who knows what they do and does a good job what they did. And it is like night and day, everybody. It's like you forget how easy you had it when you were young. You could just eat food and just swallow it without having to go and to be choking to death on every single bit of food. And even water, when I would drink water or milk or something like that, it would not go down just like easy. You know what I mean? And that is a tragedy right there. That's a tragedy when you're that far gone and you don't even know. So I finally got to a point where I nearly passed out while I was driving. And then I went to the emergency room and they treated me like crap, which I told them, don't bother to bill me because I'm not paying for it. There's no way. You took a little test. You sat me in a corner for 2 hours next to somebody who had COVID who was throwing up the whole time. So of course I'm 50 years old. I'm partially disabled. So if I get COVID, there's some more conditions that I don't want to have. And then I'm like, no, I walked out of there, but I felt like more in danger in the emergency room than from not being able to breathe, from literally having a heart attack is what I thought I was doing at the time. Because, I'm 52 years old. I'm at that age, everybody. I'm at that age where that can happen very easily. So, yeah, very, very cool. But, yeah, thanks for all that love. That's a long time. Yeah, it was night and day. Like the day after, or the day of, really, when I went to eat something, I could just eat the food and it would just go down. And again, you take that stuff for granted. You take that stuff for granted that, that you can just eat like a normal person. I took it for granted that I go up and down stairs without falling. Now it always feels like I'm going to die going up and down stairs. Yeah, just put it over there in the corner. On the corner of the desk, please. Thank you. All right, my awesome wife has brought me some tea. She's awesome. She sent it to me on text there. Sorry, I got all involved in talking to you guys. Yeah, I appreciate her big time. Because, man, my voice is going out big time. I better get some over here. Now, have a little tea. I really despise tea, everybody. I don't like tea and I don't like honey, but it's good for my voice. All right. We'll let it steep a little bit more. We'll let it steep a little bit more. Hey, Siri, set a timer for 5 minutes. All right. I was watching this video on tea, everybody. This guy was like a scientist. And what he did, and of course he was British, because you know how British take their tea very serious. So he's a scientist on tea. And he's like, nope, the proper time for steeping tea is exactly 5 minutes. You put it in there, you steep it 5 minutes, you take the bag out, you're good to go. So I'm going to try that. I'm not a tea expert at all, everybody. I really don't like it. I'm having some chamomile tea with some honey in it, which helps my throat. So definitely need to do that if you're going to be talking, 12 hours a day for 24 days straight. That's a real helpful thing. You got to find some way of keeping your voice going. I discovered that at TwitchCon, by the way. I went to TwitchCon and I don't like coffee, and so they had coffee and they had tea at this little thing at the front of the Marriott there. Which is right next to the convention. So I said, you know what? I'm going to get some tea. And I asked the lady, I said, what's good for like when your throat gets sore and what like that? And she goes, oh, I always have chamomile tea. That really helps my throat when I get sick or whatever. And I said, yeah, I talk a lot. I talk on stream and I do all of that. So you know what? I'll try that. So I tried that and my throat was fine the whole entire time. The whole entire time as a TwitchCon. It was amazing because normally, I'm up there doing my thing, my voice starts going out as well. So there we go. Do you know how long that throat been like that? I feel like it's been like that since I started getting dizzy. I feel like it might have been something that was contributing to my dizziness because my dizziness went like this. Down like that. Down about 3 or 4 notches all the time now. So my me not suffocating to death is now down here, so you're not suffocating. And then the dizziness has gone down as well. Now, of course, it didn't go away, which would have been amazing if that happened. That would have been a miracle. But, that's life, everybody. Not everything has a happy ending, right? Not everything is a miracle ending like it is in the movies. I still have to deal with my dizziness every day. And I still have to deal with my sleep apnea, my insomnia, and my inability to sleep. But I feel like I'm sleeping better and I'm breathing way better and I can eat way better and I'm not as panicked all the time too. Because there's not that pressure there anymore. There's not that pressure of me going, that kind of constant trying to breathe. So if you start having that problem, gastroenterologist, everybody, I'm going to go take a look at your throat. Make sure that you're not having a problem like I did. All right. Go out there and get a good doctor and don't settle for crappy doctors, everybody. I mistakenly went to a bunch of doctors that were just terrible. That is all they wanted was this. They just wanted to get my billing, everybody, and didn't help me at all. They don't care whether I live or die. They didn't care. This doctor did, and I appreciate him big time. I told him, I said, you make this the best one you have ever done. And he did. He really did a good job. I give him huge credit because it was a night and day difference. Totally different. All right. Enough talking about all of my medical problems. It's time to play some games. Let's go. Also, one of my problems is that, I don't know if it's allergies or what, but I always have this kind of drainage that goes down into my throat and it catches in there all the time and it just irritates my throat all the time. So I try to take my allergy medicine now. I try to take, I have some antacid medicine like that. It's because I talk a lot, so that stuff's coming up. And then also try to take some allergy medicine to try to stave off that constant, throat problem. Because, it's cold, it's rainy, it's miserable here in Tennessee about this time of year. I don't like it at all, everybody. I'm here because my family's here, my wife's here, my kids are here. But if I could be in Hawaii right now, I would be there. I would be in Hawaii or I would be in California away from all the nasty pollen, away from the nasty bugs and all of that stuff, and the constant feeling like you're sick all the time. That's not cool, bro. That's not cool because that's the difference, everybody. And plus also the humidity and all of that stuff. But there are beautiful sunsets here, so I give you that. Also, very slower pace of life. No state tax. That's good too. So if you're looking someplace to relax and kick back, it's good. But, those are the downsides, and everywhere has downsides. Like California has the downsides. It's incredibly expensive to live there, number one. The taxes there are insane. Like I used to make a lot of money, everybody. And when you make a lot of money, guess what? They want a lot of your money. Used to pay incredibly high taxes. Like half of the year I would work just to pay for the taxes. If I worked overtime, forget about it. That money was gone. They would all take all that money. That's the problem with living in California. You also got 9 million people jammed into one state, which is not good. Or actually 9 million people jammed into LA, and then 35 million jammed into one state. It's actually the most populated state and the second largest city in the U.S. So there we go. 5 minutes is done. All right, we're gonna take our tea bag out of here. Apparently, let's see the tea expert. The tea expert here has said 5 minutes. All right, I'm taking it out, and maybe that'll make it taste better. I don't know. All right, we got it, Surrey. Chill out. All right, let's try it now. Hey, he's not wrong. Hey, that actually does taste a little better. Hey, maybe it's just a placebo effect. Maybe I just think it is. But that actually does taste better. So there we go. 5 minutes, everybody. Steep your tea for 5 minutes. Of course, we in California or in the United States, everybody, we don't kettle our tea. We just put it in the microwave. Oh, my God, Kismet, no! I know all you Brits right now are just like freaking out. What? No, not the microwave. It gets bitter the longer it steeps. Yes. That's why you want to make sure to do it right to the right moment and then stop. Because if you go too far, if you leave it in there for like 20 minutes, that's not good. You don't want to do that. So they say the optimum is about 5 minutes. So actually does taste better. So very good. And see, I'm the type of person that leaves the tea bag in there and forgets. And so then it just gets tasting worse and worse and worse over a long period of time. I feel like that's my problem, is that I'm just not taking care of it. You're supposed to take the actual bag out of there, which I don't do. Let's say, very, very smart. Hey, people are more serious about tea than me. Now, again, I only do it just for my voice. It already makes my voice feel better already. I can feel it helping my voice a little bit there. Now, we're going to take some stuff out of the workbench here. We're going to go for a little bit of a walk. I took some damage on that.
I've worn out a lot of shoe leather since I joined the Minutemen.
Oh, you're going to wear out a lot more, Preston. Let's go. What up? Just walking over here. Now, what I like to do is I like to clear out Sanctuary, and that's what I've been doing in this playthrough. Clearing Sanctuary out, and then moving all of the materials over to Red Rocket, just to kind of get out of the way. It's easier for me to manage over there and whatnot. And what we're going to do is start stacking a bunch of stuff. Not only our stats, but also our trade centers and all of that. We're just going to hit T, drop all that in there. Wow, I got 1,200, 308. That seems like a lot, everybody, but I'm going to burn that all up once I get my 308 mod, if I ever do here. Sometimes I'm real lucky. I get that 308 mod very early on from Arturo or someone from Diamond City. Check out the purified water, everybody. Look at that. That's pretty sweet, right? Check it out, all the way down at level 20. Or actually 21 now. But yeah, at level 20 there, just a massive amount of water. 740 water, I think, right now, right? Yeah, 740 going right there. That's 7,000 caps every few days in game. And I like to keep the workbench cleared out. And the reason why I do that is so that it can continue to get food. It can continue to get purified water. You can see I've also got some smoke grenades in here. We'll get that out of there, and flares out of there as well. And we've cleared our workbench. Very nice. All right. Now, more settlements need our help, everybody. We got to get out here. We got to show some love to Green Top Nursery over there, Country Crossing, Tavidan Boathouse. We got lots of places to go. We got to go College Square. We got to go Cabot House. We got Combat Zone. We still got to go back to Diamond City and talk to Piper, get her as a companion. We got lots of things to do, but first, of course, we're going to check in on our settlements. We've got 17, 17, and 17 looking good. We got 17 at 10 Pines, 7 at Starlight Drive, and holy mackerel, that means 5 more people showed up over there. Grey Garden now at 7, Oberlin still at 6, Grey Garden still at 7, Oberlin at 6, Hangman's Alley at 9. That's pretty good, pretty good. So first, let's go to 10 Pines, make sure everybody's doing their thing. We want to make sure we got all of our settlers just doing their stuff. They're working away. They're, gathering resources, collecting us resources, stuff like that. that we can use on. And we're just going to keep compounding and compounding that until we have every settlement basically doing one of two things. They're doing food or they're collecting us resources. That's it. That's all they should be doing. They don't have to sit and stand around and guard the place. I've got the Kismet kill box for that, and I do want them to attack. I want them to attack and get cut down by the Kismet kill box, and then I get all that loot as well. So first thing we're going to do is go over here.
What I call a good day? One that ends without an empty stomach.
I've heard that a lot.
Without a good supply of clean water, things would be pretty good.
Oh, we don't have enough water. Okay. What happened to our water over here? Oh, we are at 16 and not 17. Okay, let's do some more water here. Now, see, they give you little hints as to issues that they have. So one of the issues here is we're literally off by 1 water. Right over there.
Tearing up the place. Couldn't stay asleep after that.
Well, hopefully tonight will be better.
Well, we'll see. We'll see. All right, we got 17 beds. We got 17 people. We got 30 food, 19 water now. So all of that is good. Everybody's good there. Now, this guy's standing around looking at me, so either I'm in his way or he ain't doing nothing. This person's doing that. That person's doing nothing. Now, we built them a little shack in here with some moo-moos and a whole bunch of beds. And what we want to do is look and see if any of these scavenging stations are empty. I don't see any. Up here, yes, we've got a couple up here that are empty, so we can go ahead and get these peeps. Try to find that guy again. Try to find that one guy in 17 people, everybody. It's not so easy. Wait till I get even higher charisma. We'll have 20 plus people here. You can actually max out around 40 people if you just go absolutely insane with your charisma by stacking your stats. And that's where you use, you've got a helmet that has charisma on it. You got an outfit that has charisma on it. And we're going to talk a little bit about that later on.
We'll see how long
But right now, we want to get everybody to go. Look at Preston. He's all dressed up as the general. Very cool. And then we're going to go ahead and get anybody else. We got one more person who came here. And they're around somewhere. If I can just find them. I can be lucky to find them. Nope, didn't find them. All right, here's what we'll do. We'll go ahead and throw the bell here. What did I do with that chair?
What do you need?
I need to find that chair is what I need. You're not him. All right, so you hit the bell. Everyone's going to come running over here and get this going on. I don't know what I did with my chair or even if I made a chair here. Let's go ahead and make a chair. Oh, I'm out of cloth. All right, it doesn't matter what kind of chair you have, even just a little steel chair, just in case I need it. Now, I sent 2 more people here, so 2 people should be doing nothing right now.
Their efforts.
Yeah, see how long that lasts.
You might not be happy to have them back, but I am.
She's happy to have the Minutemen back. All right, I don't see anybody who's not assigned to something. All right, how many people we got here? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, there we go. That person right there. I found him. And again, you want all your people doing stuff. By the way, if you have more than 4 people not doing anything, they'll stop sending dwellers to your camp. And that's why I come back and I make sure everybody's busy doing something, right? So that was the other guy. Now, again, they're going to collect me resources. They're either doing food or they're doing resources. They don't have any other good uses, everybody. That's all they're good for. I'm telling you, they don't collect water manually. You just put your purifiers out and it automatically collects that. It's really just food and those scrap boxes. Now, you could try to put them on defense, but really it doesn't help you. Just put a Kismet kill box up there and it's going to tear anybody. Use the heavy turrets, and that's it. And, of course, we'll come back and we'll fancy it up later on, or never, one or the other. And we're good. Okay, now we also got our, or we don't got it because I didn't load it up. Hold on, let me load it up here. Let's get this going. We'll get our settlement overseer going. There we go. And we're going to go ahead, go to, what is this? This is 10 Pines. 10 Pines. No, not 10 Pines. This is 10 Pines? Oh, God, I forgot where I am. I think I went to 10 Pines. Yes, it is 10 Pines. Okay, good. Just making sure before I do that. Did I do a supply line? No. Quick travel, quick shop, I think I did do. So let's mark that as a yes. We have a bell, yes. Trough, yes. We actually have 2 troughs, I think, in there. Siren, that's we have 1 siren right now. Let's see. Number of people, we have 17. We have to go back over here and get out of there, go into the workbench, and then bring back up this. Now, this is a thing called the Settlement Overseer, everybody, that I made when I first started playing Fallout 4 a long time ago, when it first came out. And it's incredibly useful for managing your settlements. You can go ahead and go download it, copy it, paste it down. Can't modify mine, but you can go up there and save it to your own spreadsheet and then take all my stuff out and put your stuff in for your playthrough. Very, very useful. Let's see. Food is 30. Yes. Our water is 17 now. Our power is still 6. Our defense is... where's our defense at? 32. Still there. Beds is 17. So we got those going. Notice how it turns red when it's not enough, right? It's telling me right now I don't have enough defense because I have 30 food and roughly 20 water, and I should have 50 defense. But I don't have enough to make the turrets because I'm making my purified waters first, and then I'll come back. And I just put a little bit of a kill box there and come back to it later. Because the more purifiers I put down, the more income I'm making every 2 days, the more resources I can buy, the bigger settlements I can make. And, of course, the better gear I can buy as well. So, yeah, we're working on that big time. Now, we'll come back to Starlight Drive-In later on. But we'll go ahead and put this as 0 right now. There we go. Sanctuary Hills, that would be a 1. Oberlin Station, I think, is 1, right? Let's go take a look. Get up our map here. Oberlin Station is going to be just 1 to Hangman's Alley. Yeah, Grey Garden's 1 to Hangman's Alley. And I always kind of do my supply lines forward. So that's 1. Hangman's Alley is not going anywhere right now. Grey Garden is 1 supply line. And Abernathy Farm is 0. There we go. Let's just put 0 in there for now. Okay, so we checked that settlement. That settlement is now set it and forget it, everybody. Now it's just going to sit there, collect me resources, and collect me food on forever. I don't have to do nothing really with that for now. We can go ahead and probably a good idea to save that, though. Let's go ahead and just do a little quick save. There we go. And let's see what else we want to work on. Probably go to Starlight Drive-In. Let's go do that. We already took care of Abernathy Farm and Red Rocket. Those ones are all set as well. We can just go ahead and let those run, though we want to go over there and just take a look, just to make sure everything's kosher. And every now and again, you want to go to all your settlements, just in case you might have missed them saying, hey, such and such is being attacked, right? You want to make sure to go check in on them. Well, we got somebody on defense up there. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and get these extra peeps to come right over here. Now, again, the reason why I have the chair, everybody, is just very quickly go ahead and pull everybody right over here. Good morning there, Aki. I hope you're having a good day. I pull everybody over here real quick, like that, just by forwarding time, and then I'm hit the bell again. All right, these people are hangry. All right, where do I want these people to go now? Let's see. Let's look at all of our settlements. We filled up 10 Pines, Red Rocket, Abernathy Forest, Sanctuary in the first 20 levels. Pretty amazing, I think. Because the Starlight Drive-In is like the greatest place to recruit. They'll recruit 5 people there, while the other ones recruit 2. And I don't know why that is. I guess it's because it's in a central spot or something. I don't know. Just has a tendency to do that. So what I do is I send these people elsewhere. I send them over to Oberlin. I send them to Hangman's Alley. Let's work on Oberlin. I'm going to do Grey Garden with a bunch of robots. So I'm just going to leave that as is for now. And I only using 1 person as a supply line, and then everybody else is robots that's actually at Grey Garden. So what we're going to do is we're going to send a bunch of people to Oberlin Station and then build up Oberlin Station a little bit. So again, let's hit the bell so they don't walk away while we're trying to do stuff with them. That's my provisioner. Don't want to do anything with her. She automatically went to go to defense, but I want her to go to Oberlin, and off you go. This guy automatically went to water. All right, off to Oberlin Station you go. This person over here is not doing anything. Oberlin Station, right there. You're Oberlin Station as well. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. And I have 2 peeps. And there's 1 person right here who just showed up who should also go to Oberlin Station. There you go. Now, what they're going to do is they're going to walk from here all the way to Oberlin Station. So they're going to go from right here, and they're going to have to walk their way through the wasteland all the way down to here. And I wish they would just go, to Grey Garden and then to Oberlin Station. But they'll most likely go this way and walk all the way through. I actually lost a few that were trying to get to Ten Pines from here and died on the way. Not good. Now, I could just send them to Grey Garden first. I just thought of that. I could just send them to Grey Garden first and then send them to Oberlin Station. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens in the long run. Now, I'm going to go ahead and just quick travel there. Normally, I'm playing in survival mode, so I'd have to actually walk there. But I'm just going to go ahead and teleport down. What it is about teacups that makes it so hard to drink out of the cup. It's like very little liquid comes out of the teacup. I don't know why that is. Maybe I'm just using it wrong. All right. I'm going to drink a bunch of tea tonight, everybody. Try to get my voice back on par. Okay, so here we are at Oberlin Station. Now, we're going to have 17 people here. So we're going to need to get Oberlin Station up to snuff. Now, right now, we got 11 people on the way here. We have 17 beds already. Okay, we already got the water. We already got the food. We already got the Kismet kill box up on high. We got that done. Never mind. We got that one already done from last time. I didn't even remember, everybody. We're already on top of it. I think it'd definitely use a couple more turrets with that many people here. So let's go ahead and get a few more turrets lined up. Oh, jeez. Holy mackerel, that made me jump, everybody. It was really loud in my headphones. God, jump scare. Did you guys see me jump? That was really loud all of a sudden. I was like, God, why is that so loud? Hold on a second. I got to figure out why that was so loud in there. I guess it's because I turned it up really far. Let's see. Yeah, because normally what it does is it turns my sound down. It does what's known as audio ducking. Hold on, I gotta go see if my thing's gonna work here. Let's see. There we go. Okay. All right, there we go. I think I got it fixed. We'll find out, or more jump scares will be happening in about 5 minutes. All right. And again, one of the things that's cool about Lucid headphones, your volume controls right here. And it's a cool slider. It's real smooth, and there's a real long distance too. Instead of it being real short, like a lot of those are, where they're just like really small, you can go a real long distance over the top of there. So there we go. Nice view, yes. Nice view up here, right? Pretty good, pretty good. All right, so I got my quick travel where I'm going to end up right here. So if anything starts attacking my base, I can do a lot of pew-pew. We're getting to the part also when we're almost ready for some deal over here. All right, she wants to talk to me, I can tell.
Please, just wait. You're not with the gunners. Are you here to help us out?
Here to help.
I'm here to help. What's the problem?
It's the gunners. We caught a group of them sneaking around a few days ago and had a bit of a dust-up. They ran off too easy once they saw we were gonna fight back. Gunners never back down that quickly. If you can help us shore up our defenses, it sure would help us out a ton.
Not a problem.
Not a problem. Gunners are just raiders with better armor.
Yeah, I'm sure you're right. We can do this. The gunners will just smash up anything.
Already got it done, 100%.
So
Preston loved that.
Something you can use for the defenses. Feel free.
Okay, well, guess what, lady? I got it done.
I'd like to trade some items.
Of course. Oh no.
Oh, no, I put my ammo away. Oh, did you all die to the Kismet kill box? Oh, single tear. Too bad, gunners. Die, you evil suckers.
I wanted to talk about something.
A little late on the thing. Hold on, hold on, I'll talk to you here in a second, Preston. Hold on, we gotta get them to turn that off. Now, they turn that alarm on when they get attacked, but the Kismet kill box killed them so fast that they got annihilated. So I gotta wait till they turn that off. You gonna turn that off?
I don't think we were done.
I'm waiting for him to turn them off, Preston. I talk to my NPCs, by the way, or my allies while I'm running around. Any day. All right, hold on, Preston. I'll be right back, bro. Hold on. I gotta go. Oh, you gonna do it? You gonna turn it off?
Sir?
There we go. Sorry, Preston. All right, hold on. People were being annoying. All right.
Hey,
Point it out.
excuse me.
I'm still hoping to have that talk with you.
Well, at least it wasn't in the middle of a firefight this time. Yeah, go ahead, Preston.
Yeah, go ahead.
I've been thinking back lately on how things were for me when we first met.
Isn't he looking
It was
sharp?
the lowest point of my life. I mean, all my closest friends were dead. Everything I believed in had turned out to be a lie. I'd failed everyone who ever relied on me. I'd led them to Concord, and we had no hope of getting out alive. The thing is, that was actually okay with me. I was ready to die. It was what I felt I deserved. It was what I wanted.
Did your best, bro.
You did your best, Preston. You can't blame yourself for what happened.
I knew it wasn't all on me, but I made my share of bad decisions along the way. I've got to live with that. My point in all of this is that, well, you saved my life. And not just by saving us from those raiders in Concord. I mean that you made me want to keep living again. I guess that sounds pretty sappy, but it's true. If we hadn't met, or if you'd killed those raiders and then just taken off, I don't know if I'd still be around. I think I would have found some way to, end it. Maybe not by shooting myself in the head or anything, but just by not caring about staying alive. So I just wanted you to know that. How much our friendship has meant to me.
Not gonna romance Preston, but you guys are welcome to do it. I'm glad, bro. I'm glad. Bro love right now. Bro love.
I'm glad you decided to stick around, Preston. The world needs more people like you.
Well, now you're making me embarrassed. I hope I didn't make you too uncomfortable telling you all that. I just felt like it needed to be said. I guess we should get back to it, huh?
And there we go. Preston is at the highest level, just in 20 levels. Everybody, actually, it was like 5 levels. Having reached the highest affinity with Preston, you have gained United We Stand. All right, Preston. It was fantastic having you as a companion. But the second you reach max affinity, you're out. I love you, Preston. That's why I like Preston, everybody. I think he has a good storyline. I think he's well written. He's a deep character. He's just not, a hero, but he also has a bad past. He's made some mistakes. That's what I like about him.
Hey there.
Can I help with something?
Dismiss.
You can go now.
All right, back to Sanctuary Hills.
I'll head home. Don't get yourself into trouble out here by yourself.
Oh, that's my job. That's what I do. Okay, so now we need a new companion, everybody. But first we're going to loot all these gunners because they were nice enough to come over here and die to the Kismet kill box. These are kind of wimpy gunners right here. They don't have combat armor. Those are the low-level ones. So we smoked those gunners, man. They had no chance at all, man. They come running down there right by the Kismet kill box, annihilate them because I know which way they come in. They come in from that side. They come in from down there, and rarely they come in from that side. And guess what can shoot in all 3 of those directions? That Kismet kill box right there, buddy. Important to know exactly where to put it. You kind of watch from which sides they're attacking, and then you can kind of set up your defenses to go along with that. So GG's, there we go. And congrats on that boss win as well. Very, very nice. Okay, we got that done. We got to go get another companion. Who do we want to max out next? I think we want to go talk to Piper. Or maybe we should bring Preston with us. Hold on, Preston. Come back here. We'll bring Preston with us so that we get the dialogue of him going back when we talk to Piper. That's what we'll do.
Hey,
Excuse me.
is there something you need?
Follow me.
Come with me. I need your help.
You got it.
All right. See, otherwise he'll just walk all the way back to Sanctuary. And I'm going to take him with me to Diamond City And then we'll talk to Preston, and then we'll get this extra dialogue. When you dismiss somebody and then get somebody else, you'll get this extra embellishment, which I really love. And it makes the world feel so much more in depth. Let's go Diamond City Market. Let's do a little bit of her storyline. Now, meanwhile, by the way, they're back there making me like thousands of caps, collecting purified water. We'll get back to that later on. We want to try to forward a bit of our settlements. We want to try to forward a bit of our stat stacking, where we're going to stack more purified water, and then we're going to stack a bit of our stats with our outfits. So we're going to try to get enough caps to go get some really high level gear, and eventually I'll get every single legendary in here, and I'll put them all in a legendary museum of everybody's like outfits and things and all of that stuff.
Hairstyles from across the Commonwealth.
Okay, Piper. Let's see. I think she went in this one right here. Let's go. All right, go to Piper's office, talk to Piper.
Glad you dropped by. You holding up, Blue?
Yes.
Yeah, holding up.
Look, I'm just gonna say it. You're a vault dweller. A jumpsuit's a dead giveaway.
See, that's
So
why I
here's
wear the
deal.
jumpsuit.
I want an interview. Your life story in print. I think it's time Diamond City had a little outside perspective on the Commonwealth. You do that, and I'll tell you what. I'll come with you. Watch your back while you get used to the world above ground.
I love Piper, everybody. Really well written, too. Really well written. She's not just a, a ditzy blonde or ditzy woman or whatnot. She's actually a well-written woman, which is finally, right? All right, do the interview.
All right, Piper. I'm in.
Good.
She's feisty, too.
Let's get down to business. So, I know you're from a vault. How would you describe your time on the inside?
We were frozen.
My family and I were frozen. I didn't spend much time in the vault.
Wait, they boxed you up in a fridge? The whole time? Are you saying you were alive before the war?
Yes.
Yes. I'm over 200 years old.
Oh my god. The man out of time. So, you've seen the Commonwealth, Diamond City. How does it compare to your old life?
Gives me hope. Fun destroying things. Gives me hope. It sucks. Now, again, everybody, you want to play through, your style and then come back later and just be a complete smart aleck the whole time. There's really great lines as being a smart aleck. I've done that in previous playthroughs. I'm going to play, the normal way I like to play. I like to be the hero.
Honestly,
And be
seeing
respectful.
everyone surviving out here, rebuilding the world, it gives me hope.
That's surprisingly inspired, Blue.
Preston liked that.
We're definitely quoting that. Now, I already know you're looking for your son, Sean. Do you suspect the Institute was involved in his kidnapping?
They might be.
Sure sounds like they might be.
Not even a baby is safe from them. And people wonder why I can't just look the other way. For the last part of our interview, I'd like to do something different. I want you to make a statement to Diamond City directly. The threat of kidnapping is all but ignored in the Commonwealth. Everyone wants to pretend it just doesn't happen. What would you say to someone out there who's lost a loved one but might be too scared or too numb to the world to look for them?
Don't lose hope.
No matter how much you want to give up, don't. You have to have hope that you'll see them again. Or at least, that you'll know the truth.
A strong note to end on, Blue. Thanks. That's
Something
everything.
like that.
It's gonna take some time to put this all together, but I think your story is gonna give Diamond City plenty to talk about. Anyway, I agreed to come with you, right? Watch your back. Just say the word when you're ready. I can't wait to see where this story goes next.
All right. Piper's available at my companion. Now, see what I should have just thought. It just dawned on me. I should have brought Cogsworth, because if I brought Cogsworth, it would have helped his rep with me. But that's okay. I'm talking to Piper.
Piper.
Heading my way?
Let's go.
Sure, let's go.
Will do.
Piper, you listen to him now. He'll keep you out of trouble.
Out of trouble? Where's the fun in that?
That's why I like her. All right, Sanctuary Hills, Preston. Appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. Stay safe. You got that chain gun. You'll be fine. Gave him that chain gun and the general outfit as well. He's looking sharp. All right, Piper. Let's steal everything in your office.
If anyone could figure out a good use for it.
Well, it was in your office. I'm taking it all.
You just say the word.
All right, no worries. Oh, some 308 ammo in there. See, now Piper is our buddy, so we're gonna grab all of her loot because she don't need to live here no more. We're gonna be wandering the wasteland. Let's get all that. The synthetic truth. Get all these blocks and random stuff down here. Now watch out, this stuff's not red because sometimes little sugar bombs hiding back there. Sometimes what happens is you know you're grabbing tons of stuff and you don't see that one of them's red. You hit that red one and then everybody aggro's on you and you're like, no. Probably a good time to save right there too when we got Piper there and sent my buddy Preston back to Sanctuary. And now we're going to try to get Piper on our side. Try to get her buff. Oh, I forgot to look at the buff. United we stand. Let's go take a look at it. Right here are perks. United we stand. Thanks to your relationship with Preston, you deal 20% more damage and gain 20% damage resistant when facing 3 or more opponents. So yeah, we're going to throw down when we get in a big group of peeps. By the way, almost level 22 right now. Pretty cool. And again, we'll level up quick when we hang around with Piper because she's like an aggro magnet, just like dog meat. We get into trouble. All right, let's go ahead and read Piper's terminal. All right, the synthetic truth. Stuck by the question, remember, stood up on a stool and engaged the very same ritual. Right hand extending, mouth open, teaching. Yes, eating noodles, a sharing experience of almost every Diamond City resident. All right, I'm not going to read all of it, but you get the general idea. I've read this out on stream before, but I've read the whole entire game, all of the terminals and everything. Honor the wall. I'm just going to go through here in case it opens up a location that I don't already have. And again, normally I would read all this stuff, but I've done it before. There we go. Teen Troubles. Desperate in Diamond City. Now again, there's a bunch of stuff in here that you can learn the deeper lore of all the peeps in Diamond City. And I've read all that stuff before. So I think we've got everything in here we need to get. All right, let's go upstairs here and go outside on the balcony. Let's go. Yeah. I gotta think this game came out years and years ago as well. Well, that's the thing, everybody. You can't lose hope. Like, you know, I could have done that when I got real sick, everybody. I could have lost hope and just gave up. Right?
But it's home.
That's true. I'm going to bring Piper around because it pisses everybody off. It ticks everybody off that Piper's with you when you're going around talking to peeps. I've also got to go talk to Nick Valentine, too. I got to run the bases at some point, too. All right, let's go talk to Nick as well while we're at it. Piper, where you at, girl? Come on over here. We're going to talk to this girl.
You won't believe what's in the next issue. Just you wait.
Nat.
Public is here to pull the wool out from under your eyes.
Okay. That's not how it goes, but whatever. All right. Grab me some more synthetic truths.
Get your copy of the Public.
Ooh, don't grab that. That's red. That's red.
Who needs a haircut? Everyone needs a haircut. Step up.
Let's go this way. What's this say? Home Street. Man, I even forget where he's at. That's security there. Swata. There we go. Detective. This way. What are you doing, lady?
Hey.
Beat it.
Sometimes you gotta wonder.
Hey.
Does anyone fight back? Institute has to have enemies,
We
right?
got
What?
small
You mean the
arms,
railroad?
long arms,
That's a
ammunition.
fairy tale, man. They don't exist.
Nah, I heard from my cousin. He knows a guy that works for him. They got a code phrase and everything. Follow the Freedom Trail.
The hell is that supposed to mean? You're full of it, and that kind of talk is gonna get you snatched up by the synths. Hi.
What? I'm busy.
Kind of makes me not want to help these people.
Keep walking.
Hey, I'll be right back. Excuse me, you got a moment? Tell me, are you worried about the possible infiltration of Diamond City's ruling elite?
Hey, thank you very much for the love. A crazy Aussie coming in with a 60 months. Holy mackerel, 60 months of sub love right there. So she just talked to that guy, tried to get an interview, and he's like, I'm not buying your paper. She kind of walks off and talks to people, which is cool.
Diamond City Surplus, everything you need.
Okay, let's go talk to Nick Valentine. I can't remember if I've ever gone in here with Piper with me. Normally, I think I have Preston. So thank you very much, Crazy Aussie. Thanks for that sub love. Thanks for coming in, everybody. And thank you also to Teague earlier with the 10 months of sub love as well. Appreciate that. All right.
The bills. Huh. Forget the bills.
Oh, she said something about Nick there. I missed it.
The photographs. He never did photograph well.
Something wrong?
Another stray coming in from the rain. Afraid you're too late. Office is closed.
Look at this. I don't have enough charisma, but I need more charisma. I should have been wearing my hat. Again, I forgot. I should be boosting my charisma right now. It's important.
I know you must be busy, but I won't take much of your time, miss. It's important.
You're right. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude, but it's just... The detective... He's gone missing.
Nikki's missing. What has he gotten himself into this time?
Offer help.
Don't worry, I can help. Tell me what happened.
Nick was working a case. Skinny Malone's gang had kidnapped a young woman, and he tracked them down to their hideout in Park Street Station. There's an old vault down there that they use as a base. I told Nick he was walking into a trap, but he just smiled and walked out the door like he always does.
Offer help.
I'll find him. You have my word.
Thank you. Nick should be easy to spot. He's always wearing that old hat and trench coat getup. Please, hurry.
All right. Jewel of the Commonwealth completed. Oh, look at this magazine. Robco Fun over here.
Nice.
Includes Zeta Invaders holotape. Ooh, let's get that.
One worth reading?
Oh yeah, totally worth reading. We're gonna play some Zeta Invaders right now. Unlikely Valentine quest. Inventory. We got to go to our holotapes. God, where's our holotapes in this game? Right here. I'm the king of this game, everybody. I played this game when it came out. Kismet Love Train coming in. Who's showing that love? Let me hide behind this barn. The DJ Watkins coming in with 10, 10 gifted subs. Whoa, we got a Love Train conductor in the chat, everybody. That's 10 gifted subs going out to all of you. Of all the time to get a gifted sub, this is a good time right here. I got to get over here and take care of this. I'm too busy. Oh, I got to shoot the aliens. I got to get the low ones first. Before they get too low and it's too easy for them to kill me because I looked away for a second. Oh, wow. Tons of love going out to the chat right now. Again, get the low ones first, everybody. Get the low ones. Try not to shoot your own stuff like I'm doing. And then try to get that thing. Oh, nope. Ah, darn it. My thing was in the way. So much love in the chat. We'll take a look at who just got some subs here in a second. These guys are getting faster and they're getting lower. Oh, come on. Still got the skills that kills. Still got them skills, everybody. Look out, there's a cow. He's taking my cow. Minus 400. I didn't know they kidnap your cows. I've never seen that in Space Invaders before. Apparently they kidnap your cows in this game. I've never seen that before. All right, remember, get the low ones first. Get the low ones first. Now, when I was a kid, everybody, they had this liquor store. And the cool thing that the liquor store had, because I was a kid, I wasn't actually interested in the liquor. It basically had two awesome things. One, it had a comic book stand. Where I go get comic books right after school on my way home. and it had a Space Invaders machine that it always kept at 99 credits. So you could just go in there and play it for free. And the guy eventually knew me. He's like, hey, how's it going, kids? I said, going good. You go play some Invaders? I'm like, oh, yeah, you know it. And I'd just be in there playing this for hours, everybody, for hours. And then I'd have to go home because, you know, it was getting dark. Way back in the day. So I got really good at Space Invaders. And again, you want to get the low ones first because these things start to speed up a little bit. Come on, we can get one more level here. I'm just trying to get one more level. Whoa, oh, game over. I tried. 1920 right there. Replay. No, we got things to do. Quit the game. Yes. So not too bad. I was just trying to get 2 levels there. But we can't do that all day. We got to go help Nick. So there are some things you can pick up like that, but other things you got to watch out for. One of the cool things that I like, everybody, is the mysterious stranger right down here. He's got a case file on him. Sightings of a man dubbed the mysterious stranger have been popping up sporadically across the old U.S. for years now. Best case, the man's a moral lunatic. Worst case, a prolific serial killer. All anyone knows is his M.O. Appearing suddenly, killing without remorse, disappearing without a word. The stranger has no accomplices, no clear method for selecting his targets, no calling cards left behind. Sightings range from the NCR all the way to the East Coast, stretching back decades. Now he's come to the Commonwealth. Now, I think Fallout 4 is after all of the other Fallouts, where Fallout 76 is before all the Fallouts. So good to know. The last thing the place needs is another psychopath running amok. Time to start putting together the pieces to put this one way. By the way, have you ever noticed that Nick Valentine has some great penmanship? Real good penmanship. Just pointing it out. All right, let's see who got some love just now, everybody. Let's check it out in the chat. Let's see who got some gifted subs right here. After 8, we got Dax getting that gifted sub. James getting it. Relentive, Pappy, Wolife, as well. Neon Zeon, Interplayer X, Special Cajun, and Energy. And now make sure to say thanks to DJ Watkins right there for a 10 drop of sub gifts right there. That means that you got the epic Kismet emotes. Try them out in the chat. You got the animated emotes. You got the holiday emotes in the chat as well. Even if you're a viewer, by the way, you hit that follow button, you get some emotes as well. Plus, right now is a good time to be earning 3 times the Kids Caps just by lurking in the channel. When you got your gifted sub, it's going to do that right now. As well as you have 3 times the chance of winning the giveaways, which I need to start right now because I forgot to start it. So let's get that giveaway going right now. And this is for the Xbox version of Fallout 76. So we're going to get that going right now. Over here. Let's go. All right. Xbox, I think it's code number 2. I better look over here in my list of giveaways, make sure I'm doing this properly. Let's see. Yes, code number 2. So let's go. Boom. Right now. I'm going to start those giveaways right now. So all you peeps who got the gifted sub, I get in there and get it. So again, it's the Fallout 76, the Pit Deluxe Edition, so that you can go ahead and join us, playing some Nuka World right now, just update dropped today. You're welcome to go ahead and put in your caps for that giveaway. You're like, Kismet, how do I be part of the giveaway? Well, that's easy. All you have to do is at any time, you can just go ahead and type in exclamation giveaways in the chat. It'll explain it exactly how to do it, or not, or my commands will just not work. How about that? Giveaway. Come on, commands. Let's go. All right. Well, that one worked. Did I spell it wrong? No, I didn't. Let's try it again. There we go. Second time's the charm. All right, everybody. Just go ahead and follow those instructions right there. Exclamation loot. See how many Kids Caps you got. You get a free ticket. Everybody gets a free ticket. Everybody has a chance to win. So you can just go exclamation ticket. Boom. You're entered right like that. Singular. Exclamation ticket. Make sure it confirms in the chat that you did actually enter into the giveaway. And then if you want to go ticket max, you want to just put as many tickets as you can. Exclamation ticket max, run the very first time you enter the giveaway. Boom, it'll put them all in up to 10,000 tickets, depending on how many Kids Caps you have. Or you can do it mathematically. You can say, if I have 3,500 tickets, and I'll give you 1,000 right now just to get you started. Right there. So basically, if you have, say, 3,500, you just take off the last number. That means you can buy 350 tickets. Exclamation ticket, singular. Space, 350, boom. You're entered in the giveaway with 350 tickets, just like that. Okay, back to back to Nick Valentine over here. Description: human male, outfits vary, but mostly recently cited describe large overcoat and fedora. Guy has taste. I'll give him that much. One man, multiple men, a ghoul with minimal scarring. Might explain the long passages of time between sightings. Appears and disappears suddenly. Suggests pure natural infiltration abilities, access to advanced cloaking tech. All but earliest descriptions suggest the stranger uses only conventional arms, making infiltration training more likely. Perps like this make me wish the Institute had sprung for thermal detection before giving me the boot. Sighting locations: the Commonwealth is confirmed, Capital Wasteland confirmed, NCR are rumors, and Shady Sands, really old rumors. Yeah, from Fallout 1 right there. All right, well, hey, and the funny irony is, I'm going to get the mysterious stranger at some point as well. Now, I don't want to grab any more of this stuff or I'm going to get in trouble. So let's go ahead and look for the mighty Nick Valentine. You ready, Piper? Let's go see if we can find Nick. See what he's up to. Now, again, we're going to get out here into the wasteland a little bit. We're going to get some companions. We're going to run by, do some of our settlements as well. But we want to get Nick going on here as well. All right. Do I have my sound meters on? There we go. Okay. And oh yeah. Oh, I love the dialogue from this guy right here. Sadly, I can't listen to him on the radio. But when my first playthrough, everybody, I had the sound on. I played a bit of it offline as well. Just to go through that storyline. There's one of my favorite people in the wasteland, fellow purified water generator. Right over there. We're going to talk to him later as well. We got to go find Nick Valentine first. Let's go help my buddy. He's way around here somewhere. Where you at, Nick? Do I have you marked on the map? Probably not. Let's see. Unlikely Valentine. Oh, defend Oberlin Station. It didn't work? Build defenses, defend it. I thought I already did. Or maybe I had to turn it in. Maybe I had to talk to him. All right, hold on. We got to go back and do that before that fails. Do I have it where it doesn't automatically... I don't think it has it in this game, where it doesn't automatically put the quests in the quest log. I think that's in Fallout 76 that it has that. Fallout 76, you can tell it not to put your quests in the quest log. I can't remember. Let's save right here, too, while we're at it. We'll jump back to Oberlin Station and just see if we have to talk to somebody over there. I think we have to talk to that lady again. I forgot to talk to the lady, because on these particular quests, you can't let them run out because they'll fail. But the ones with Preston, if Preston gives you a quest and then you go do those quests, those ones you can just let go for a real long time. And then they'll auto-complete if you have them done. Okay, yes, I got to talk to the lady.
Hi.
Yeah, take that. We won. You Minutemen really know how to bring the fight. We won't forget what you've done for us.
All right. Woo, got 92 caps as well. All right, got that one complete. I'm glad I looked in there. See, sometimes you're not looking in there. Oh, we got tapping in Boathouse as well. Oh, man, we got all sorts of stuff. Oh, we got to go help our brothers in the Brotherhood as well. We'll get all that done later on. All right, level up as well. Wow, look at all this stuff we got to do. Let's go check our perk order. Yes, I pre-thought out all of my perks. Oh, we get to actually hack terminals now. Yay. Or at least higher level terminals. Let's get our hacker in there. There we go. Now we get those higher level terminals. And we'll go ahead and mark that one off. So far, going really good, everybody. Really good with this setup. Because I pre-thought out all of the perks that I want to do and at what level you get them at the first available spot. And that's what the yellow means here on the side. The yellow means that that Science 2, the earliest I could get it was 17. And the same thing with Caps Collector at 20, Gun Nut at 25, etc., etc. You get the idea. And I find that you level pretty fast in the normal mode. Even more so in the survival mode, because you're just walking and getting into all of these things back and forth, back and forth. Came across a legendary flamer. Awesome. Oh, you've been grinding levels? I don't grind levels. I don't grind levels in 76, and I don't grind levels in Fallout 4. I just let them happen naturally. I find by the time I get to, I mean, I already won the game, everybody. I'm just going to tell you. I have the Overseer's Guardian. I got it at level 14. I've already won. But I find that you even feel more OP by level 40. At least I do, because I have, like, all the best stuff in the game. And I have all the perks that I want, because the more perks you have, the more powerful your character becomes. For sure. Now, I don't know what I did with my ammo. Why do I not have my ammo? I hope I didn't sell my ammo off again by mistake. Let's see. Because that's right. I have plenty of that, but I don't have 45 ammo. That's right. I got to get more 45 ammo. Okay, well, Piper, we got to go back to Sanctuary first to talk to all of our people. Oh, you know what? We should go to Arturo. Man, I should have went to Arturo while I was in Diamond City. That would have been smart. Okay, back to Diamond City again. We're going to go talk to Arturo to try to see if he's got any combat mods for the 308. And if he does, then we're going to be good. Now, of course, what I'm doing is I'm looking for the mods on the weapon. And then what you can do is take that off of there, off the weapon itself.
Do all you outsiders wear such funny clothes?
What are you talking about? You're wearing rags, bro. I'm rocking the vault suit. Look at me. I'm sharp. I'm sexy. Mo thinks so. All right. Let's forward time.
24-hour service.
Let's sit up.
My friends say outsiders smell, but you don't smell at all.
I don't. I try to keep myself well hygiened. All right. Let's go ahead and go 6 hours in the future. Oh, another battle starting up. Drinking my tea. It's time for a stream avatar boss battle. Type !join and then make your choice between a warrior, priest, or mage in the chat. You only got so many seconds. Go. All right. Did I dish out those caps for you guys crushing 5 retweets? I don't remember doing it. So that means I'm going to do it again. 1,000, or maybe do it for the first time. 3,000, 4,000 caps. Way to crush it, everybody. Let's go ahead and get 3 more, and then I'm going to give you 8,000 more caps for the giveaway. Follow that last link. Hit that like button, hit that retweet button, hit that follow button while you're up there on Twitter, and show some love. Right over there, big time.
Diamond City surplus is always open.
Okay, we need 1 more hour, I think. And then we good. There's my buddy Arturo. What up? All right, man, I'm cutting in line.
Everything I got will keep you safe.
All right, let's barter.
Take a look. Sure. Something for...
Okay, first 308 ammo for sure. Ooh, allied metal helmet. Oh, yeah, I'm taking those. I'm taking those for sure. What else you got? Compensated sniper. Come on, you got to have something with the 308 on it. Come on, it's right here, everybody. It'll be 308 mod right there. Nope, calibrated powerful receiver. We're looking for a combat shotgun. Really want to see that it has 308 on it. So I'm just looking at the weapon type. Let's just go weapons. Yeah, there's an automatic combat rifle, which is a 45, 38. Short hunting rifle, standard receiver. Yeah, doesn't have it. Bolt pistol. This other stuff, so you really want the same weapon as what you have, right? That's the mod you're looking for. But I look on all of them anyway. I don't know. It just makes me feel better. Just hoping beyond hope here. Nope, don't got it. Don't got it. Old Faithful, by the way, is a pretty decent little starter weapon. Cancel. Let's see. Let's see what else he's got in here. He's got reinforced combat armor. Does he have any heavy combat armor? I got an enamel metal helmet. I want to get that. I'm always looking for helmets, everybody. For some reason, like, helmets are really rare to find. So I try to build them up so I can give them to my settlers. I don't think I brought anything to sell other than just some random stuff. I don't think I brought any purified water. There's another reason we should go back to there. Fusion cells, keep my fusion cores. Let's see. Weapons. Get rid of this other stuff. Shock baton. Get rid of this stuff. All this junk gunner. The gunners also have a bunch of good gear, but that's why I want the gunners to attack. Let's just sell all this stuff. Sugar bombs. All right, keep that. Keep that stuff. All right, I think that's about it. Now, if he has some 45 ammo, I probably want to get that as well. Wow, he has a lot of 45 ammo. Okay, well, we'll just go ahead and burn 1,500 caps right now. We'll come back and we'll get those caps back again. I'll show you how to do that. What you do is you go ahead and first generate 7,000 every few days in game, like I'm doing. And then what you do is you come back with a bunch of purified water and you make that big money. So we're going to go back to there. We're going to grab some of his stuff. First, we're going to check our weapons vendor here as well. I'm going to go ahead and jump back to Sanctuary here. Now, if you do have a comment or question, feel free to throw it in the chat. If you haven't already done so, make sure to say thanks to DJ Watkins for that epic 10 gifted subs here in the channel. Appreciate that big time, DJ. Hope you're having a great night, man. Thanks for bringing that love. There he goes, whistling away.
We cut those raiders to pieces.
This is true. All right, got me some caps. Whoa, 538 purified water right there.
Dangerous look about you.
Let's get a look at you.
Hope you ain't here for me. I'm sure I've got something you need.
Didn't he looking good? I got him all dressed up.
Let's see what you have.
Here's what I've got.
All right, first 38 ammo, 45 ammo. Yes, take it. Come on, what you got? Let's see. Inspect. No. Nope. Yeah, he's got the low-level stuff. We got to work our vendors over here, too. I forgot to do that. All right. Let's give him some purified water. We're just going to basically dial in exactly as much as he needs. Roughly, anyway. 910, so it's about 1,000 caps. So I'm literally just going to dial in around 1,000. Then do the trade. It's going to tell me how much left. 50. And then I'm going to try to get close to that 50. Just dial that in. 44. All right, that's good. Then I'm going to switch over. See if I have any other ammo that I might want to get rid of. Flares here. We can get rid of some of those. We'll get rid of 6 of those. And there we go. Boom. Got all of his caps as well. So, yeah, he doesn't have anything else that I need right now. We got to upgrade our things. That's the other thing I was going to do. I just dawned on me. We got to stack those stats on our trade stuff, too. But I got to go back to Diamond City before he resets. Now, if he resets, which he usually does in a couple days, if he resets, then those caps reset back down again to his default. But if you're like me and you're generating tons of cash through purified water in this case, and you can see I sold some of the stuff off, so I'm not overburdened anymore. Then I can run back over here and try to catch him.
Hey, you're that vault dweller from the paper.
Yep, I am. Okay, so I missed him, but that's okay. I might be able to catch him tomorrow. Let's go ahead and forward time. Again, 6 more hours. Actually, I should have went 7. So we're going to forward time. We're going to get it going. Look at all you guys battling out down there, getting that loot. Okay, let's talk to him.
You need protection. Everyone does.
All right, let's barter.
Sure. Let's take
something for
Okay, see, he's still got that 1,840 caps. I want them caps back. So he's also got a little bit more 45 round. So I'm going to go here, take my purified water, dial that in around 1876. It's kind of a funny number. 1870. And boom, I just got all my caps back. Now I have 7,000 caps. That's how we roll up in here, everybody. We roll big time. He's got anything else cool in here? What does he got? Anything neat in there? And I'll come back for all of these things. Another shadowed metal helmet. I want that as again. I'm kind of tempted to get these 2, but I want to get my other ones first. And then we'll come back to those. Let's see. Let's go ahead and get these last 76 caps or something. There's that 76 number again. Yeah, I never noticed that number until I started playing Follies 76, and I find that I find that number a lot. That I have a bunch of it all the time. Flare, we're going to do one more cap on flares, and there we go. We got all of his caps back again. Because we're going to need those because we're about to spend all of those caps here in just a moment. Let's talk to Myrna over here as well.
And they sell just about everything, but none of it is scrap.
Mm-hmm.
Sure. Let's take a look.
But I'm gonna
right.
I'm gonna scrap it anyway. So there we go. More of this, more 45, and then I'm gonna go ahead, look and see if she's got any. There's a combat shotgun right there too, but not a 308, sadly. What do we got here? Nope, standard receiver. Nope. And I'm just looking at the weapon type because it would be a 308 weapon type thing. Now, normally I would grab all of her resources, but I'm not going to do that right now. I'm literally just here to get her caps. So 446. 440, do that trade. Then we'll go ahead and go to our ammo. And then get those last 6 caps. Do that trade. All right. Thank you for the caps. Then we're going to go over here to Mr. Swada.
You're 200 years old? Looking pretty good for your age, huh?
I know, right?
Now, don't be shy. You're never too old to own a swatter.
This is true.
Let's see what you got.
Baseball history. Right here.
All right. By the way, if you're playing a melee playthrough, getting that Rockville Slugger is really fun because it boosts your action points. And then you can just like get the home run where you knock them out of the, they go flying. I have a really great clip of me doing that at the castle. And I have a bunch of synths coming at me, and I'm knocking that synth up in the air. Mysterious stranger shows up at the same moment. Very, very cool. I love those kind of moments like that. So let's go ahead and get that 234 caps here. Again, I'm just trying to stack caps, trying to backlog caps right now so that I can get this going on. And you'll see why here in just a moment after I get all these caps. And I'll do this quite often, especially in the early game, because they don't have enough caps for me really to sell it all just to one vendor. I have to go vendor to vendor to vendor. And then we'll go talk to the doc.
We offer a wide variety of medical treatments.
Barter.
Actually, I need some supplies for the road.
Let's see what I can spare.
Yeah, so curmudgeon. Man, I want all that stuff, but again, all I need is his caps right now. 232. So you're better off to trade for items that you need than to get the direct caps, which is normally what I do. But in this case, I want to get all the caps so I have as much cash as I can to upgrade my my own vendors at my camp.
Got everything you could need, man.
Uh-huh. I've got a few minutes to...
Self-serve.
I'm just going to click to go past the dialogue. I don't need anything you got, but I need your caps. 226. 220 is going to have to do. And then do we got enough for 6? Yes, we do. Boom, got all his caps. All right, Takahashi. Yes.
Yes.
There we go. He's got 33 caps. Let's get his caps. Right over here. Because purified, he'll buy purified water, by the way. Notice that, by the way, that my the value of my purified water's gone up. It's now, the value of it's 11, when it was like 8 at the very beginning. And that's because my caps collector is going up. Also, when your charisma, the higher your charisma, the better your trade rates are. My top ones that are the best, I think, that are best for the type of play that I like to do. Very high charisma, so I get better trade rates, right? And also I can convince people to tell me their secrets, as well as high intelligence. Of course, your intelligence is giving you bonus XP. So if you have really high intelligence, that helps as well. And those will be like the first 2 that I work on. Of course, then you have perception. Of course, you have more action points and all of that. Strength, of course, you can carry more. You get the general idea. But definitely the trade rates is the thing for me because I'm buying stuff much cheaper than somebody with low charisma. All right, we talked to all of them. We talked to Takahashi. We got to go talk to the lady down here.
Don't.
You keep coming back, I might have to start giving you fashion advice.
Well, thank you.
Let's see what you have.
Don't bother asking about the thread count.
See, you tell me not to do it, and then it makes me want to do it. All right, I'm getting some army fatigues for my peeps. We'll come back for these things. Clean striped suit. Oh, I'm sure one of my guys could use that. Let's see. Bowler hat. Oh, yeah, I just remembered something. Oh, I got to get that. We got to get that bowler hat. I'm going to show you something, everybody. This is going to be awesome. Laundered blue dress. Okay, we'll get that. More military fatigues. You could really do all sorts of stuff. Sequence dress. Okay. I don't know if that's the blue one or the green one. I guess we'll find out. Triggerman's bowler. We might get a few of those. I don't know. I might end up selling them later. We'll see. All right. So, and then we want her caps. So let's see. 367, 377. Right around there. And let's go 374 and then do the trade and see how much is left over. 11, which is perfect because that's exactly how much one of those is worth. Boom, right there. All right, up to 8,000 plus caps now. Thank you very much. And let's run out here. Again, what we're doing is we're stacking caps right now. We're going to try to work on our stats eventually. We're working on getting our traders up much higher. Okay, we got everybody here. We could sleep and come back later and get Percy's caps as well. But I feel like what I'm going to do is just talk to this lady.
Right here.
I always forget about this lady, by the way.
Let's take a look.
As fresh as it can be.
I very rarely ever talk to this lady because I don't really use food. But actually, some of this food's good, right? It actually give you hit points and all of that stuff. Some of them will actually give you buffs. I don't know if any of these give you buffs here. I don't think so, other than baked bloat fly, which actually is pretty cheap, and you usually run into a ton of them. Gives you 20 rad resist, which isn't too bad. And one of the cool things about Fallout 4 is that it doesn't spoil. I don't like the spoil system, everybody. I think there should be a mode where you can turn spoil on and off. I'm not a big fan of that spoil system. Now, this particular lady as well doesn't have many caps. She has 137 caps, so that's not really, I don't know if that's even worth my time, but you know what? We'll get them anyway because we're here. And then we need 5 more right there. Now, those are all those vendors on the outside. There is another vendor. Thank you. Another one inside here as well. And actually, all these vendors are tied together in here.
Oh, here we go.
Quiet, Yiffy. All right, you. Tell me, Diamond City Radio is terrible, yes? Makes you want to cut your own ears off.
Agree.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
This is what I tell Yiffy. Something must be done. Radio is bad for business. Makes customers unhappy. Either we have unhappy customers listening to bad DJ, or we have no music and customers have boredom.
Vadim!
It's true! Don't listen to my brother. Someone needs to get rid of him. We need a new DJ for the radio. I don't think many would notice if he, disappeared.
That's a horrible idea.
That's a horrible idea.
I tell you, it would be easier than you think. You just have
Piper
to
like that.
You just have to talk him into following you out of town.
Honestly, Vadim,
That's
what
enough.
the hell has gotten into you?
Vadim isn't serious. He doesn't really want to kill Travis.
What's really going on? Seems serious, having a laugh.
Right. We're all just having a laugh.
Hey, okay, good. I didn't want you to get the wrong idea.
It's true. Only jokes. Travis is a good friend. Yefim and I worry about him.
Poor Travis, he means well, but he does not have the confidence he needs for that job, or anything else, really. And so he's always awkward. He does not believe in himself, you see? He expects he will fail at everything, and so he does.
Turn it around.
Well, that can always be turned around.
Exactly. This is what I'm telling Yefim. Go on, spoil sport. Go back to working. We will figure out how to help Travis. Come, you. Meet me in back room. We discuss plan.
All right. First I'm going to talk to the waitress lady.
Whatever it is, leave me out of it.
Okay. All right.
Hi there. You can order drinks and food here or at the bar.
Barter.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Here you are.
All right. I can't remember what they got in here. I don't think I ever buy. Oh, they got Nuka-Cola in there. That's good. That'll give you HP and AP boosts. What else? Yeah, and then some strength and endurance boost. Charisma +1 there. Yeah, we could use that to get more settlers or do better in dialogue choices. But really, I just want the caps. All right, 141 it is. Yeah, after a while, you'll see I just get totally lazy, everybody, where I just give them extra. And just say, yeah, keep the change. Like that. Keep the change. All right, I gotta go talk to the dude. Where did he go?
Okay, let us get down to brass tacks. I am glad you are willing to help. Unlike my deadbeat brother. Travis is a good guy. He deserves better life.
Happy to help.
I'd be happy to help.
Okay, so Travis needs to believe in himself, yes? Believe he is capable of more. You know what works well for this? A bar fight. Ever been in one?
Yes.
Haven't met a man I couldn't lay out.
Always in self-defense, I'm sure.
Excellent! Because you are going to help Travis win his first fight. I want to stage fight here in dugout. Nothing too serious. We make sure Travis wins and feels good about himself after. I want you to be there to help make it look real. What do you think? Sound good to you?
I'm on board.
I'm on board. When do we start?
Why not soon as possible? I have contacts, people I can count on. Real tough looking, but they will take a dive for money. They confront Travis here at dugout. You step in and give him push he needs to stand up to them. Then you and Travis take them down. Nothing gets too rough, and Travis is something he can feel good about. Simple, right? I have everything ready by 6 o'clock. Travis should be here by then. You show up, and it will go well. Promise.
That stuff always goes off the rail. Those kind of plans always go off the rails, everybody. One time I accidentally pulled my weapon out and I shot the people. That's not good. Not good. All right, there's so many people to interact with in here too.
Bothering me. Get lost.
Let's go ahead and see if we get a pie today. Nope.
Give me a minute.
Oh, okay.
What if they're listening to us right now? What if they've been listening this whole time?
Hey, quiet, all right? Yikes.
Excuse me, you got a moment? Do you feel like Diamond City leadership has been responsive to your concerns? Are they really listening?
I don't want to get into this again, Piper. Can you just bother someone else?
Yeah, sure. Thanks for stopping this time.
Nobody wants to talk to the press, everybody. They don't want to get in trouble. That's how people do terrible things. As nobody stands up. Nobody stands up to them. Hydrate. Yes, I'm on it. I'm on it. Actually, I'm going to give you your caps back for that. I've been hydrating on and off there, but I appreciate it. All right. Drinking my tea. All right, Piper. Quit scaring people away here. We got to come back at 6 o'clock. But we got other things to do. We got all those caps. We got the caps from in there. We want to go back and work on our thing here and get all the caps from our peeps. And by the time I get back there, by the way, everybody, we're going to have more purified water. I think I have some purified water up above, actually, now that I think about it. I think I have some up in the top part. We have to go check that out. It's nice to roll in the dough, everybody. I mean, right about here, I'm level 20, and I just start rolling in the caps. I mean, just absolutely insane amount of caps just every time I come through here. Let's check. Yep, another 528 right there. Very nice. And 50 bottle caps right there. And I think I had some in here as well. Yeah, another 579 in here. No cheating, no shortcuts, no glitching, everybody. This is a vanilla version, no mods. You could do the same thing. You could be a Wasteland Tycoon just like me. I don't care if you're on PC like me, Xbox, PS4, PS5, whatever you're on, PlayStation. You could be doing the same exact thing as me. You could be dominating the Wasteland by level 20. Right now, I have 10,000 caps worth of purified water on me right now. Let's talk to everybody.
I can finally think straight. The
Hey,
farm's not
Sheffield.
much, but it's...
What do you think about coming to work for me?
I gave up alcohol after settling down here. Doctor said
Gotta always listen to his dialogue every time.
What have you got to trade today?
I just want to get to the trade part, Sheffield. Let's see. Nuka-Cola, new. And I want a lot of this. Yeah, let's just get... what do you guys think? How about all of it? What do you think about that? Let's just do it. Let's just go ahead and get the whole entire thing. I mean, all the shipments, too. Let's get all of that. How much is that going to cost me? That would cost me 7,000. Right now, I have 13,387 caps worth of purified water that I can just go and trade all of that right now. But what I really want is I want his caps. Now, the other problem is the fact that if I do trade it, I would actually be giving him all those extra caps, which I don't want to do. I really just want to get the resources from it. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and dial that down a bit. We're going to go about 8,000 right there. I think that roughly is. A little too much. Let's go ahead and take some of that back. Now, if you overtrade with them and you try to trade it back, it actually costs you more because when you buy it back from the vendor, it'd actually be higher price. So you want to trade it back before you finish your trade right here. And I try to make it where it is obviously under the amount, and then I can walk it up the rest of those caps. Let's say 100. Good enough. And then we do the trade, and it keeps the trade window open, which is awesome. It should do that in Fallout 76. Keeps the trade window open, and that'll allow us to go in and we just do 66 now. Good enough. You gotta give them extra caps. Okay, that's fine. And there we go. We literally just bought out the entire vendor.
Cola is the only thing I can drink that wakes me up. Otherwise, it's all hazy.
Hazy.
You need a weapon, you've come to the right place.
Let's barter.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Here's what I've got.
All right. Oh, I already got his caps. Wait, that's not right.
Can we trade a few things?
Sure.
Yeah, that's because the vendor just finished.
Hope you ain't one of them synths here to spy on me.
Boo. All right, everybody, we got to go 10 hours in the future so that the vendors come back again. So what we're going to do is we're going to sleep for 10 hours. We're going to get our well rested, which only takes 5 hours or 8 hours if you're in the bad beds. And I'm going to go 10 hours just so my vendors come back around 6 a.m. Maybe a little bit later than that. Are they back?
Diamond City one of these days.
Well, the bar people are there. The other people still sleeping. Let's go. I think it's 8 a.m. as a matter of fact. Let's go 7 and see if they're there at 7. Just to double check. It's 7 a.m. 7 a.m. was right. Okay.
Hi. Looking for a weapon?
Let's see what you got.
Great.
Oh, and his caps reset. We just happened to hit the cap reset day. Awesome. Let's get some more 308. Let's hope for another 308 rifle here. I'm not getting any luck on this stuff. Nope. 0 luck on that, but we still are dominating. Nope. That's a whole lot of nope. Okay, what else he got? He's also got some more 45 round. We'll get a bit of that. And we'll just wait on our fusion cores right now. When I get about level 25, I'll start doing fusion cores. Still got 5,000 caps to get rid of. So this is 972. Roughly. So we'll go 968. Oh, that's too much. Too much. And back my... Oh, wait, no, that's right. That was right. That was just under. Yeah, and then 4 caps. We got something we can just sell. I don't know. can sell some flares, I guess. So those flares get a little bit more of those caps, which means that potentially Sheffield just reset, and also our water might have reset. No, water didn't reset. Let's check Sheffield again. Now, Sheffield didn't reset. You can see he's got the purified water I traded him, as well as he's got 0 caps.
It's like I can finally think
Hey there.
straight.
Not many doctors around these days. You should let me take a look at you.
I need some supplies, Doctor.
Let's see what I can spare.
We need some lighting over here, too. I don't care about anything he wants to do. I just care about his caps. 604. Yeah, let's go 605. Keep the change. Right there. All right, armor.
Excuse me.
Need armor?
I'll take a look, sure.
Great.
269. Another allied metal helmet. Yeah, man, we're rolling these helmets. Very nice, very nice. Purified water, 300 and something. Wish I just told you the amount down there instead of you have to figure it out every time. But yeah, you do what you got to do, right? Oh, that's too much. Scroll up. Get that back. All right, close enough. Trade that. That leaves us with 7. And then I don't think I have anything else to trade. Yeah, 44 round. Why do I have that? I don't know. Yeah, let's give her an extra cap. All right.
Don't much care for good neighbor. That place is nothing but trouble.
You should have seen it. We cut those raiders to pieces. I doubt they'll be back.
I think I got something in your size.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Great.
Okay, what she got? Let's see. I'm always looking for good-looking stuff. Mechanic's jumpsuit for sure. I don't really like those Minutemen outfits. I don't think they look that great. I like the other Minutemen outfits. They actually have a great mod, by the way, that does Minutemen. Oh, and I need to get sunglasses, too. I should do the wraparound glasses. I really like the look of the wraparound glasses on your peeps. We should look out for those as well. So, I think that's about it. Man, she has 520 caps. Nice. Let's see. So, 531. Yeah, let's just give her the extra caps. Just take them.
Farming's as honest work gets.
Excuse me.
What can I get you?
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Let me know what you'd like.
She's all dressed up nice, too. I dressed her up. I forgot until just now. She's only got 156 caps. Again, sometimes not even worth the whole going through the dialogue for these caps, but later on you'll see me skip this vendor. I want to get all caps and you can keep the change. There we go, everybody. For the first time in this particular playthrough, I am at, oh, and of course it's switched off. I'm at 10,806 caps. And that's just getting started, everybody. Now, there's 2 things I could do right now. I could take those caps, and I could go off to Diamond City or go off to Vault 181 and buy myself some really nice armor, or I can upgrade what I've already got right here as well. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and tell Sheffield to go do some scrapping or something. Hey, Sheffield, you're on scrapping. All right, so what I did is I sent him off to scrapping. He's going to do scavenging, actually. So I'm going to go ahead and scrap this. Now, it's going to give me 300 bottle caps back from this. Now, I'm going to need a lot more room than what I've got over here. So what I usually do is I build out kind of a, like a, trade center where everybody trades out and all of that. I kind of feel like I'd like to do it here, but I wish I could get rid of these darn bushes. I don't like it. I don't like it, and I don't like it a lot. Let's go ahead and do some concrete stuff here. We're going to go ahead and start with a nice concrete floor. We're going to start with one of these, concrete foundation. And we're going to make this a bit bigger. And we're going to try to put it, let's say right there. Try to line it up. I'm overburdened. You can hear my guy breathing hard. All right, let's start with that. Let's see what we can get away with here. Try not to block the main road. It's not too bad. Not too bad. I think they will go around that. Heavy breathing is going to abound here. Let's go. Let's keep the directions the same. I'm running all the lines the same direction. All right, there we go. So now I got to make this bigger because they're going to be bigger trade things. So now what I want to do is go in. I should have looked first before I got rid of that trader, by the way. I should have went in and looked and see if I was able to do it. I already know that I'm able to do it because I have a local leader 2 and caps collector 2 now. But I suggest to go in and look first before you do that. Otherwise, you would have scrapped that for nothing, and then you wouldn't, maybe you wouldn't have enough caps to get it going again. So there we go. General right there. Not you. Hey, you. You get to be the general person. All right, so now she is going to be my general trader right over there. Now I got this guy, and he's assigned to weapons. So again, I'm going to take him, assign him right over here to that scavenge station, because I have to get him off the station to go ahead and scrap the weapon station. Now again, like I said, we should go look first before we go and do that. Okay, we can put this down again. Now, by the way, this is costing 3,000 caps for these very high-end vendors here. Same thing with the thing here, except for this one's only 1,500 caps. But the ones like weapons and things like that, those cost an absolute fortune. And those are the ones I use the most. So I'm going to put weapons right there. And the cool thing is you have different styles of it. You have the ones that look like this. You have the ones that are like that, right? I like this one because, one, it takes up less room, easier for people to navigate around, and for me to make it fancy. All right, now we're going to take this guy over here. We can get him without the thing. Yeah, there we go. Get him, and then we're going to reassign him to the weapons. And then we'll see now that that's assigned. All right, now this guy right here doesn't need to be reassigned, but I need to move this, right? And I can't move it while he's on it. I could reassign him to something else, but there's another trick. What you do is you wait for nighttime. If you wait for nighttime, then he won't be here in the clinic after 12 midnight, and you come down here at nighttime and just move the clinic wherever you want. And I'm going to scrap the weapon shop. No reason to have multiple weapon shop, everybody, unless you're trying to work on your happiness. There is ones that give you happiness if you roll over these ones here, especially when you're putting them out. It'll tell you whether it gives you happiness or not. The weapon bench does not, but the trading bench does. The other one that does, of course, is going to be your food and drink. We can get that one going as well. That one's another 1,500. So the next one I would do would be the medical one, but I already did the high-end medical one right at the very beginning. I mean, if you can do them at the beginning, it obviously costs you less because you don't have to put it out, then scrap it, then put it back in. But I've already done this one. It was 1,800 caps, so you can see I've spent tens of thousands of caps right there on that. So again, that one's done. Now all we have is 3 more to do. Now I'm going to go ahead and store this stuff in the workbench right here like that. I'm going to go ahead and take these people off of the bar and put them over here now. Get them working. And then this lady off of that one. Put her over there. And this lady here. We'll put her over there. Now, I'm putting them close by because this way I can come back and reassign them where I want them to go. Now, take out your workbenches one at a time because what will happen is you run out of caps, right? You don't want to run out of caps and then all of a sudden you don't have that station anymore making you money. So what I like to do is just go ahead and take the ones that I've got, move them off to the side for now. They're not assigned to anybody anyway now. Move them off to the side, and then try to get that guy off of there. I can command that guy. Hey, go over there for a second. And here's another trick. I can tell that guy to walk over there and then pick it up. Oops. There we go. Pick it up before he goes back to it. And then I can just kind of move it over there. So there's another way. So you can wait till it's nighttime, or you can command him away and then move it. And then he'll just automatically go back over there at some point. There he goes. And again, I'm taking all this stuff out. I'm just making a nice bigger area for my peeps to get there. Like that. All right. And then we're going to go ahead and put some nice concrete stuff down. Because again, we have tons of resources now. Because we went crazy and bought all those resources. I don't know why sometimes it chooses to rotate the thing, too. That bugs me. But all right, there we go. So we got the general, we got weapons, we got the clinic. So the next one we want to do is going to be the next one I would be looking for, which would be the armor one. Oop, here. which would be the armor one. So let's go do armor. Let's see how much that is. That is 3,000 caps. Again, the armor one, the weapon one, is pretty expensive. Now, why do you want to upgrade these in the first place? What's the difference between the small one, the medium one, and the large one? What kind of loot it has. Now, this is the epic one. This is the max level one. So this is the Armor Emporium, which means it's going to have the high-end loot that you want. Very early in the game, too. I mean, I'm only level 20 right now. So I'm going to have all that high-end loot that I can buy from that vendor big time. So we're going to put that down. GG's all around. Now, of course, the next one that we want to do is the clothing one over there. So we can go get that going on. So let's go to clothing. And if you notice, I do the bar one last, and you'll see why. So I'm going to go ahead and put the clothing just in a little bit right here. I create like a little, shopping area, and I'll come back and make it potentially fancy later. But you get the general idea. Now I want to go ahead and take my person who was the armorer person. Which I think was one of these peeps. Where's the lady that should be on this one? She's got the blue sequins dress on. I don't see her. You know what? I'm going to put you on clothing.
Okay.
Oh, she's way over there. I see her. Oh, and there's Trash Can Carla, too. We can talk to her as well. Hey, Trash Can Carla! Give me your caps, girl.
Yes?
Hey, Carla.
You again. Here to trade?
Let's see what you got.
Here's what I got.
Speed that up a little bit. 308 ammo. What you got? Military fatigues. Now, what I'm thinking about is how I'm going to gear up all of my people. Later on, how much purified water do we have? About 2,500 worth. And this is when you know you're rich, everybody. But you're not even looking what resources you're getting. You're just getting a bunch of resources. I love that moment. What has I been looking for lately? I can't remember. Well, let's get oil. Let's go oil. Can't think of anything else. We get some concrete. Concrete. Get the cheap stuff. Ceramic. All right, let's see if that's enough. Oh, I only got 2,000 worth. That's right. I wasn't even paying attention there. All right, we'll give her all that purified water. And then what we'll do is we'll return some of this junk here. And I would go straight to the shipments, everybody. The shipments are pretty costly. I don't need the steel and wood. Look at that. Wow. Okay, pretty close. Pretty close. What's worth about 400 out of here? Yeah, let's put the ceramic back. All right. Now she owes me 400. And so I got to get that back. I've given her too much. Let's go ahead and bring some of that purified water back. By about, 100 and something. Let's say 187. That's pretty close. And then let's see. I gotta give her back some the other way. So let's see. That's 20 or so. Close enough. Keep the extra cap. There we go. So we just got tons of resources, sold a bunch of stuff, got her caps, just crushed that right just now.
Pretty good lately.
Hey, you. You're looking sharp. I like the way you look. I like your style. Get over here and do armor again. Okay, now I got to help these people get up here because they can't get up on this particular area. So we're going to go find our stairs here. I wonder if I have any stairs in the concrete kit. I don't think I ever really looked for small stairs. Yeah, we got some nice stairs there. Let's go fancy. Let's go the fancy to the smancy right there. There you go, girl. Put that there. And over here, give them away up there. I don't think you can stack these. But at least I'll help them get up on the stairs. Put it all the way down. And again, if I can get up on the stairs, then they can. There we go. Look at my vendors looking sharp. Looking good with the God rays coming through. So cool. All right, then we need some lighting in here because it sucks. Let's throw some lights in. Power, lights. These are my favorite lights, not only in Fallout 4, but also they are in Fallout 76. I like to just throw them around on different ends here. And we might want to put this one behind. And then that's 2, that's 3, this is 4. And I didn't put one down there. And this is 5. And you're probably thinking to yourself, Kismet, you're forgetting your bar. I'm not forgetting it. You'll see why here in a second. All right, so there we go. So that's about 4. We still haven't got to our fusion cores yet. And I don't really like listening to these power things. So we're gonna need 5 power over here, and I'm just gonna stick it off to the side for now, so I don't have to listen to it. And see if I can run it to there, and bam, there we go. Now we got some good lighting to get us started. I hate this stuff coming through the bottom, everybody. I hope they fix that in a future update. They actually fixed that in Fallout 76. So when you put stuff down, it takes that debris out underneath there. And again, I want to try that greenery mod too. I want to see everything being green again. That's going to be awesome. Haven't tried it yet. Okay, so we got that done. Now, what we need to do is take out the stuff that we're no longer going to use. Take out the armor shop and take out the clothing. Again, we get some caps back for that. And then all we have left is the bar. Now, what I want to do is have a nice little bar area and what I call the living quarters where people just chill out. It's the end of the day. They've done all they need to do for the day. And it's now time for them to just chill out, relax, take it easy because they've done a good job of working. I'm just going to throw that back there right now. Dog meat. I'm going to need you to come out of there, little buddy. I'm going to need you to come out of there. Come on, dog meat. Come on. Come on out of there. I'm going to move your thing over here now. Come on. Come on out of there. Let's go. Acts just like my kids. Hey, dog meat.
Hey.
Let's go.
Come on, boy. It's time to go.
Let's send Piper to Sanctuary Hills. All right. Now, Piper wasn't close enough to her. She was off somewhere, so we didn't hear her dialogue. So now I can command Dogmeat around, tell him to get out of his doghouse, and he's going over there to get out of my way. Now I can move his doghouse out of the way, and we're going to build something nice on the other side of our little bunker here that we got going. We're probably going to want to move this out. Oh, that person's no longer on that guard tower. What's up with that, brother? We don't want to put that. Let's just leave that where that's at. Okay, now it can get very frustrating, everybody, to be overburdened the whole time. So I'm going to take a moment here real quick and head upstairs. Mama Murphy, get off the ladder. It's creepy that you're just standing there.
Look like a proper home, thanks to you.
Yeah, you're blocking. You're blocking, Mama Murphy. I can't get through the thing. Mama Murphy! Get off the ladder. She's blocking me. Crazy Mama Murphy. All right, let's stop making it say that, do that thing here by figuring out why I'm so weighed down here. First, we got stuff that we want to put away, that we want to use later. Helmets, army fatigues. Oh, bowler hat, we're going to keep that. Clean striped suit. You know what? We might give that to the dude here. Military fatigues, dresses, helmets, bowler hats. Those are all fun things to do later on. We've also got tons and tons of resources that I'm just going to take off of me. Drop right in there. Check and see if I got more purified water, which I did. More bottle caps. Now I'm making 700 bottle caps instead of 500 bottle caps. It cost me a lot of bottle caps. It literally just cost me, I don't know, 8,000, 10,000 bottle caps just now. But over the long run, it's going to make me as much or more than that, probably 10 times as much, more, or 100 times, depending on how long you play through the game, over the long run, right? So you make investments up front, they pay off in the long run. That's the important thing. I thought different stores were just cosmetic. Good tip. Oh, yeah, no, they are not cosmetic. They definitely make you more money as you just saw. You just saw me make, instead of making 500, I'm making 700 caps each time. They also upgrade their various loot. Now, one of the things that your people like to do is they like to hang out at the bar. They like to relax. They like to take it easy at the end of the day, just like you hanging out on my stream, right? You might have been working all day. You're like, you know what? We'll go see what Kismet's up to, because I'm sure his stream is going to go completely off the rails at some point. So that's why you're here. And of course, that's what they want to do too. They want to just chill out at the end of the day. Now, what I'm going to do is just go ahead and snap that right there to the side. And I'm going to work out this little corner here. Just over here, and try not to block the walkway so your provisioners and everybody else can get through there. And I'm just going to go ahead and move this around. I don't think it's going to let me move that, so I'm going to go ahead and store that line for now. And actually, we'll move this over here right by the door so it's nice and easy for them to access. So that'd be a real good spot for that. And then we can also run that up there, and now it's connected to that side of the power. So very nice. Very nice. Now, nobody's doing this thing right here because that lady's doing the other stuff for some reason. She's doing this defense and that defense because I tried to put dog meat on there. I just realized it. Command her.
Sure.
All right, so I'm going to get her off of that because I meant to take those out after I tried. I tried to put dog meat on defense, but it didn't work. So I'm going to scrap that. Because I wanted to walk those 3 that I had already set up. Because she walks only 3 of them. So she's going to do that one. She's going to do this one. And now, once I reassign her yet again, there you go. She'll be reassigned there. And now you'll see this one over here is now being done. See, it's no longer red. So we want to keep her doing that. And we're going to move this way over here. Way over here. And she's basically just going to stand guard. And she's going to let everybody know if anybody throws down. Now, a good thing also to do right over here, everybody. And I don't really use them in my playthroughs that often. I'm doing it the first time really in this playthrough, though I have used them before, but not really to this extent. And that is your sirens right here. So we can go ahead and throw down a siren, and then maybe a little bit of its own little power. And eventually I'll run a whole central power where all the power connects to each other and all of that fun stuff. We'll do that much later. But we'll just go ahead and run that power right there. Or even better, we could just go ahead and run this up here, right? Wouldn't that be awesome to just set it right here? But it doesn't because it's transparent. It doesn't let you set stuff up there. Same thing with your stairwells. I'll do the same thing. Where you try to put a turret on top of the stairwell, will not let you do it in Fallout 4, which is a bummer. Oh, we got 18 people. We need another bed, too. That's because I sent companions here. Let's get them another bed here so that my happiness is not going down like it's trying to do right there. Let's get another bed in here. Let's put this bed in the upper part here. Oh, we got to work on all this food, too. Man, we got lots to do. All right. Now, what I don't want to do is put this upstairs. I've learned my mistake by putting it up in a building upstairs because it's hard for them to navigate there. I want them to be able to navigate really easy to where this location is, right? So I'm going to put it down here at the ground level. This is the first time I put it right here. It's actually the first time I ever built a base for them right there. Normally I build it over on the other side. But been working out pretty well. I actually like it and probably continue to do so in the future. All right, I'm going to go ahead and build this out so people don't end up underneath there. I'm going to try to snap that in there. Seriously doubt that's going to let me do that. Try to put that under there. Try to block them from ending up under there. Maybe some floors. Nope. Let's try some small pieces. That does not want to let me put that on there. Not going to let me walk it as well. Now, I could work around it and do something like that. And then kind of rearrange this. Always be willing to rearrange your stuff, everybody. And then we'll just go ahead and run this down. Like that. Oh, that's a tricky one. That's a tricky one there. We're going to move this over here. Just so we can try to get that in the corner. It does not want to let me do that corner for sure. That's going to definitely be a tricky one. All right, let's move that out of there. Use our small one here to square it off. Then we'll pull this one back. Yeah, that one's in the way. Store that one. Get over on this side. Not snapping. Not snapping. There's something... these rocks may be blocking it. Try it again. Oh, there we go. We just had to fuddle with it. Which I do a lot, everybody. I just fuddle with it. All right, there we go. That's looking better. We have a bit of a gap here they can fall into, but I think it'll be fine. And then again, we're not sticking out too far where we're going to be blocking them from walking. They walk pretty much right down the center. So we're really going to go to town on this stuff here. That is not what I want. I want my nice floors. Where's my nice floors? Oh, these are concrete foundations. That's right. We're just doing the concrete foundations. I think these look better. That's just me. Let's turn them all this way. I'm just picking them up and then hitting left and right mouse button. Get them to rotate. All right, that's looking good. This is looking good. Like that. You're like, dang, Kismet, you're going all out. Yes, I am. Going all out for this one. Right there. And then we'll put a nice little stairwell there for them to get up. And then... again, try not to obstruct our provisioner. That's pretty good. Okay, now this is basically going to be like an open-air bar. Is what this is going to be. So first thing we need, of course, is the bar to get this going on. So we're going to go ahead and unlock the high-end bar here. And this is why I've been getting these caps this whole time, everybody, for this moment right here. Now, you can put your bar wherever you want. I personally like to put the bar way over here so that when people are attacking, my bar guy doesn't die or get shot. So I put him over here so you have a little bit of, distance between. Look, and there she is. She's way over there. Standing guard. You can see her standing in the post. And again, if anybody attacks, she'll flip that thing. So now I have 3 of those. I got one right here. I got one down there, one over there, because those are the 3 different areas in which they would normally attack. Now here on the bar, I'm actually going to change who's on the bar. I'm actually going to take Sheffield here and put him on the bar, which is totally messed up, everybody, because he is he's a recovering alcoholic. So messed up. Messed up, but functional. Okay, now, what I suggest you do is, just like beds, you can put down enough chairs for everybody, right? So 18 chairs or so. But what I really suggest is that you double up your chairs. That's right. So everybody has a chair at any given time to just chill out and have a good time. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and use this kind of overlap this going off the side here. And I'm going to go ahead and put let's say a chair right there. Same thing on the other side. We can go ahead and put one there, but you got to watch out because people are going to try to get up here. So we're going to need to go ahead, again, go back to our concrete here. Go to our stairs. He's going to need to get up here as well. Oop, down there. And we're just going to run that along there, help Sheffield get up there. And we want to have everybody have the ability to get up here. Now, of course, I can make this all enclosed, which I've done before in the past. Where I put it inside the base where they can just chill out. Or I put place on top of the base where they'll chill out. And I'll probably still eventually build one up there for them to chill. But even along the edge here, you can still get up like that, right? Just as long as you've got a bit of a stairwell going. Now remember, everything that I'm doing, by the way, comes out of my settlement size over there. So if I do this to the umpth degree, it'll cut into that. But there we go. Not too bad. A little place right there. So again, want to have the ability for them to get up. We want to think about how they're going to be walking to the bar, how they're going to be standing by the bar and chilling out and whatnot. And of course, you can spruce it up by basically doing some things other than, just the same thing over and over again. You give some people some nice chairs right over here where they can just sit and maybe aim them at each other so they can talk to each other. Kind of like that. I don't like to give them uncomfortable chairs. I also don't like the dirty chairs. I like the nice clean chairs. Something like this. And again, we'll offset it just a bit so they're easy to get in and out of here. And we got some couches. Give them a small couch right next to these guys. Again, just trying to make a little cozy little area. What? Am I out of cloth again? No way. I am out of cloth again. Well, we know who to go to for that, don't we? Hey, cloth lady.
We cut those raiders to pieces.
Right
I
here.
doubt they'll be back.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
It's time for a stream avatar boss battle. Type exclamation join and then make your choice between a warrior, priest, or mage in the chat. You only got so many seconds. Go.
Can't talk now.
All right, there you go, everybody. Get that fired up.
I may have something you can use.
Bata.
Let's take a look.
Great.
I forget which one has the shipment. I don't think it's either of these people. I don't think either of them have the thing. I think it's the general. Let's go check the general.
We taught those raiders a lesson. We'll teach them again if they come back.
True.
Looking to buy?
Barney.
Let's see what you got.
Here's what I've got.
All right. I am looking for some cloth. You don't got no cloth, girl. Oh, and I already gave... she already has purified water. She got some of her caps back. Because I switched her out with him, also she's got a bit of that stuff back as well. But I need some cloth. I might have to go to the lady in Diamond City to get some cloth.
Lost track of how many blisters I got.
I gave up alcohol after settling down here. Doctor said I shot my liver.
What's good today?
Yeah, see, look, he's now the bartender, everybody. He's the bartender. So, yeah.
Cola is the only thing I can drink that wakes
Oh,
me
we were going to give him a new outfit. Hold on.
hazy.
What's good today?
Let's go ahead and...
Thank you. It's like I can
Can't-
finally think straight.
I can't trade with him. He's not at the thing. Hold on. Let's get up there. Get up there. Yeah, it's because I switched him. And you have to go away and come back. All right, well, we'll go do that. Let's check and get our purified water. Over here. And I'll build my own little spot, by the way, away from their spot, and then I'll make them a lounge up here as well. Now, normally you want to make them a lounge up here so that, you know, when they get attacked, they're not getting attacked, you know, down there. But the problem is they need to run down there to shoot the mobs. So I've come to the idea that it's better to have them at the first floor as much as possible. And look at that. Look how it's shaping up down there, everybody. Pretty cool. And up here is getting cleared out of stuff. So what are we doing? Purified water is what we're doing. We're going to go and grab a bunch of this, though it's probably going to make me overburden.
You're not gonna make very good time with
Let's check and see if we got any more. No, we do not.
so loaded down.
You think so? What's up, buddy? I see dog meat there. All right. I'm not that loaded down. Just buy a few extra. Oh, I forgot to put these bowler hats away, too. Hold on. Oh, wait. Yeah, I was still going to do stuff with that. Still going to do stuff with that. Hold on. We gotta do that later. Okay. So I'm just a little bit overburdened. So what I'm going to do is just go ahead and trade a couple of these into there. Let's say 5 more. Perfect. Perfect. All right. Diamond City it is. We're going to go loot Diamond City right now. The whole thing. Let's go. Let's go. Evil. The Wasteland is home of a variety of dogs, from vicious wild curs to trained attack hounds. And there is a random guy as you go around, everybody, that actually does, sells you hounds, which is pretty cool. Pretty awesome, I think. And again, everybody, we're doing the definitive playthrough of Fallout 4. We are here as part of Fallout for Hope. We're raising funds for St. Jude Children's Hospital, sneaking up on some more of our goals. You can help out the stream right here. Also get your name in-game. You can found settlements. You can even name settlements. So if you want to name it something funny, I'll put, welcome to and whatever the funny name is, as long as it's, of course, PG-13. That kind of thing. So let's go over here and talk to Percy.
Oh, I do hope you're here to make a...
Sure. Let's see what you have.
Okay. Some more 308 ammo. You see, I'm just going to keep buying 308, keep buying 45 until I can find that darn 308 mod, which just seems to elude me in this particular playthrough. But that's okay. We're crushing it in every other way. All right. Combat armor. Eventually, I'll start getting those. Wastelander's chest piece. And we'll come back and buy all of that stuff. That'll stack our stats for sure. Nothing there. Bobby pins, no. And let's just get all this. I love this moment. I love just scrolling down, getting it all. Then I go to the bottom, scroll my way back up. There we go. We're looking for cloth. I don't think he has cloth. I got to get the other lady for cloth. But let's not only get that. By the way, I just spent 10,000 caps. I still have 2,600 left, roughly. Yeah, I know. That's how I do, everybody. That's how I do. Let's see, around 20 something, 2,100 or so. Let's say 2,000. Then we'll trade. That'll be 178 is how much I have left. And then I can just dial in 178. Now I could get all those shipments if I want. And then also at some point, by the way, I'll stop getting the few little caps at the end. I'll just say, okay, well, I'm just not worth it. Not worth my time to do all that. Okay, so we got Percy there. We're going to go ahead and sit in the stool. Oh, another win. Look at you guys winning like crazy in them battles. Nice. And then we need exactly 8 hours, I think it is, or 7 hours. What's it, 7? I keep forgetting whether it's 8 or 7. I think these guys are 8. I think my vendors are 7. And then the clothing vendor is 9. We can look around behind us. Yeah, Percy's still there. So, no, they're 8 as well. So, 1 more hour. 8 a.m. And then by the time I talk to all the vendors, the other one should be there by then. All right, let's talk to this girl, Minerva.
All right, got plenty of supplies.
I'll take a look, sure.
Everything.
Okay, more 308, more 45. Let's go in here, see if she's got anything. Now, remember, her inventory is different than Percy. So we could actually find the thing that we're looking for if we are diligent in the looking. Yeah, just no luck on that. No luck. What do you got? You got some nice stuff. She got Wastelander chest piece there as well. Combat armor thing. Yeah, I don't want any of that stuff. None of that. None of that. Let's get all this. Again, look, she has a whole different inventory. Remember how I bought out all of his just kind of general junk? She got a whole different inventory here that we can just grab all of that loot. And then just dial it in. How much is it? It's 2,000. Let's just call it 2,300. By the way, I'm level 21 right now, just so you know. You can do the same exact thing that I'm doing, everybody. You can dominate the wasteland. I don't care what platform you're on. If you're on Xbox, PlayStation, or PC like me, you can be doing the same exact thing. This is a vanilla version of the game. We're not doing any mods or anything like that. And you can do it in any level. Whatever you want to do, you can do it on the survival level, or you can do it at the just normal level. And you will absolutely dominate in everything that you do. So I got her caps. Talk to Arturo.
Guns. Or maybe you want to consider.
All right, I'm just going to skip the dialogue. All right, more 308, more 45. Check those guns. Come on, baby. Come on. Where's that 308 I need? Come on. Nope. She's in my scroll wheel now. Nope. Nope. Nothing. All right, well, we do what we got to do. Let's see. Pocketed shadowed combat armor. Yeah, and I will keep all this combat armor and start to buy another metal helmet. Let's get it while we see it. There's those wraparound goggles. Let's get those. I forgot to look for those elsewhere, but we'll get those. Let's see. Aluminum, copper, gears, and screws. I think we already got enough shipments for now. I think we'll hold off on that for right now. And that should get me pretty close on his. Yes. Very nice. Okay, so I got that done. Right there. Now, one problem, I got to go talk to this lady down here. Let's see if she's open. Yep. Because I need to get a shipment of cloth.
Miss?
Hello again. So long as you have the caps, you're welcome to look around.
Always.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Tops, bottoms, shoes.
Okay, lady. I want... Oh, what you got? She got stuff there, too, but... She got any clean suits? I'm always looking for clean suits. Farmhand clothes are okay. Oh, there's some fashionable glasses. But things like mechanic jumpsuits are good. Again, that's how I'm going to gear up all my peeps eventually. Definitely the cloth. Cloth's not too much, 187. I don't know if I really wanted that other stuff. We'll go with that. Okay, now I'm actually going to use my caps on that, or I could say cancel and see if I have any ammo that I can just get rid of. More 44 ammo, we can get rid of that. We could sell some fusion cores, but they're only worth 1, and these are 100% fusion cores. If you're going to sell your fusion cores, everybody, get them down to about, 1-2%, and they sell for the same value as if they're 100%. So basically, if you sell them for 108 here, this would be a full fusion core. You want to burn your fusion core down, wait till it almost is done, switch your fusion core out, and then take that fusion core and sell it for 100. Because you can't recharge them in here, at least not without mods. Okay, so I'm just going to actually use my caps to get that cloth. And then we're going to go ahead and jump back over here and try to finish out our first kind of living quarters. Oh, that's right, I have to go outside. This ain't Fallout 76. Come on, dog meat, we're going back out. In Fallout 76, you can just teleport out. But in here, you can't. You got to just zip zoop right out of there. You got to zoop zoop. Got to load out so you can load out again. Which a lot of people, I don't think, they take that for granted, to have that ability just to come out of a thing and just teleport directly, because it saves you an extra load time. And I think they should have done it on this game, too. Just allow you to just, well, I'm in Fallon's basement. That's no big deal. Just teleport out and go where I need to go. Okay. I am ready to rock.
Huh?
Banging on that house. Okay, so I've got room for 3 people there, 4, 5, 6 over there. Well, 3 over there, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I need like 32, everybody, like a lot. You need a lot of room for a lot of peeps.
I'm very successful.
And I don't want it to be right by the stairs, so maybe I'll move this up just a little bit so people can navigate. Maybe put a couple of these in here. Let's see what other fun stuff we got to do. Maybe put a few stools in by the bar. Some peeps to sit right up here. Maybe not right in front of the bar. Maybe over here a little bit. Yeah, right there is probably good. What other fun things? Oh, and we have like a stool. All right, we'll use that one too. Again, you don't want to block yourself. Because then I want to get to the bar at some point. But I really don't use the bar all that much. Even though he's like a legendary vendor. And what I suggest you do is, if you have people like this, that people that you brought to your camp, that you try them in every single vendor until you get them the one that you want to do. I put him in that vendor because I don't talk to that vendor very much. So I don't have to interact with him. As you saw, I have to talk to him like 3 times before I can actually trade with him. Even though he's the vendor. And that's the problem with using named people for your vendor, is they have that additional dialogue, and sometimes they just wander off. And then you have to go track them down. Like if I put Marcy in there or something like that, I gotta go track her down because she's not standing at her post. But Sheffield does. He'll stay there. Okay, what else we got? We got benches. Yeah, we go. We're gonna make a little area here where people can just let's put it over here against this. A little area where people can just sit and eat their dinner. And maybe a little bit in on that one. Because what we'll want to do, of course, is build an overhang over the top of this as well. Let's see. Oh, these are all my clean versions. Oh, I could have been using my clean versions here. All right, I'm going to go ahead and scrap that one. I forgot. We got clean versions right from the start here. Normally, like in Fallout 76, you have to go and find the clean versions. And so we'll scrap that one and get a real nice, pristine one. Right here. Look at how fancy. Look at how fancy smancy we are. I love the clean versions of stuff. Some people like the distressed versions. I much prefer the clean version. There we go. And now we're out of whatever it takes to do that. We're out of cloth again. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and use this one again over here. What else we got down the line? I think that's it. Yeah. All right, now we can go ahead and use some chairs that are a lot cheaper. Just chairs where they can chill out. And this one's just steel, which is awesome. So again, we'll just put this along the edge here. Well, these actually snap to each other. See how they snapped across there? I think I probably want to do the same here because this would be more efficient if we just snap those to each other. We'll get more of those in. There we go. All right, looking good, looking good. Now we just need a roof. So what I'm going to do is what's known as a vaulted ceiling. So I'm just going to go ahead and start with just a wall. Like so. And, oh, I got too many stairs over on that side. Let's just do one there. And then we're going to do a vaulted ceiling. Now, the biggest problem with this thing that I'm doing right now is the fact that my kill box will be obstructed in this area, right? So you want to watch out for that as you do it. But I'm going to go ahead and do it anyway. Because I'm going to readjust where my kill box is after I get this going. So again, I'm just going to create a bit of an overhang with roofs. Just to try to get an idea of where this is going. Let's say there and there. And you're like, well, Kismet, it's kind of floating. Yeah, it kind of is. Don't worry, I'll fix that here in a minute. I'll fix all of that here in a minute, showing you some of my best tricks. Let's see if it's going to let me do that. Those don't snap to roofs, which sucks. So I have to do floor. Yeah, I think that's not going to let me go there either. So I have to take this one out, put a floor up here. Not going to let me snap that, a floor in there. Let me snap there. Oh, I know why. I know why it's not snapping. Hold on, we got to take these out. The reason why it's not snapping is I don't have another wall there. So what I want to do is put another wall right up there. And then I can snap the floor. And then I can go ahead and snap these small pieces. Then I can take this back out. I can take that back out. And then I can go back. I know it's like a lot of workarounds, everybody. But it is totally worth it because it's awesome. And then fill that back in. You get the general idea. I love building settlements, everybody. I could do it endlessly on and forever. And now that we have that one there, we can go ahead and use that one to reference this out. All the way out like this. Maybe sneak a few in right here. We can also get up on top there from up above. And there we go. Looking good. Now, it's not, you know, totally legit because it's pretty much floating up there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and try to snap this up to here. And it doesn't do it, as you can see, right? This particular piece does not snap well to those. So what we can do is just go down here and just do it ourselves, right? Just put it down like right there. And just kind of do this. And just kind of angle it to the corner. But it's going to be pretty difficult to get that exactly right, right? So what we can do is we can take out some of these stairs here for a minute. And we can try to snap this in here. And as you can see, it doesn't snap to the floors because of reasons. I don't know what those reasons are, but there's reasons, I'm sure. So we're going to go ahead and move this out of the way. Over here. Then we're going to go ahead and just use a half wall. And try to snap that half wall if it wants to. Doesn't matter where we snap it. We can just snap it over here. There we go. Then we can take this. Put this up against that half wall. And it's getting dark, too. Oh, I got one above it. There we go. Snap that against that half wall there. And I'm going to go ahead and forward time because it's getting dark. Let's just go ahead and go forward by 10 hours. Like that. Yeah, I can't wait till I get my things that shoot off and make the weather better. And you can change, you can even change the time, too, in some of the mods. You just make it daytime all the time. which is super cool. How we doing on retweets? We're at 8 retweets, everybody. We need 2 more. Go crush it. Let's see. Nope, it's not enough time. We need more time. 5, 6, 7. We need 2 more hours. All right, there we go. Now it's a bit more daytime. So there we go. So we use that basically to align those walls there. I know there's a whole bunch of different ways of doing that same thing, by the way. I could go up there and just put a, floor up there and all of that. Oop, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do this. And you get the general idea. But the problem is, as you can see, is that this is on the outside, and you really want that to be on the inside there. So what we want to do is do what I call walking it, or you can just snap it like this to that wall, and then try to snap this. I can move back a little bit here. Try to snap this to here. Now, build order makes a difference. It really does. How you put all this stuff together makes a difference. But let's go ahead and take this out, and we're going to build another one of these little half walls. We can do a full wall too. Either way, do that, and then take this and try to snap it up here if I can get unstuck. My mouse just doesn't want to do what I want it to do. And try to get that to go up there. But as you can see, it gets stuck because the thing's in the way. So we'll do this. That'll work now. Then we'll go ahead and go back to our roofs. We'll say, okay, put the roof in. And then what happens? Well, it says, hey, there's something in the way. Something's clipping through the roof. You can't do that. I know it sucks, everybody. It sucks. There's a lot of kind of working it backwards and doing all of that stuff. So what do we need to do? Well, here's what we need to do. We need to put a one of these little guys in there. We'll take this out first. Put one of these little guys in there and see if it'll snap. Notice it doesn't snap to that one. Why? I don't know. Don't blame me, everybody. Let's go ahead and use a concrete floor so we can get that to snap. To anything over here, that doesn't snap as well. And again, that's the same problem we just had just a minute ago. And that's because we need to have something up above, right? Like this. And then we can go back to our floors. I'm showing some good stuff here, everybody. And then look at that. Now the floor goes in there. Okay, now we're getting somewhere, right? Now we're getting somewhere over here. Now, again, this is a roof. So this usually ends up underneath this, right? And what you want is you want this to start much lower in the ground than where it is right there. So what we can do is we can move this one down that we were using earlier, this wall, and then put this and try to snap it into that wall. And we can move this wall away. We could snap that into there. We can click and hold this down. But we're going to get all of that. We don't want to do that. We want to move this away. Take this. I know, this is a lot of work, isn't it? Now hold down the E and then move it over here and get it kind of where we want it to go. Like that. Then take this out and then go in and put this in. Like this. We'll take these out. We'll take that out. Then we'll go ahead and put our roof in. And again, still doesn't match up, right? And the hardest thing to do, everybody, is to get this to do what you want it to do, right? Is to bring it back down. The easiest way to do that, and I don't know why my Pip-Boy is always off. The easiest way to do that is to use a floor up there. So we're going to take this out. We're going to go ahead and use our walls again as a kind of a guide. Again, we can just take this out of the way. Move that over there. Use our walls as a guide. Come on. Right there. And then we want to go ahead and do a floor. Now again, see, this needs to go, this only goes to here, right? Because it's only that one level. And then the this can go under. So what we need to do is move it down by just about this much, right? Just a little bit down so it goes. Now if I snap it to this, notice how it clips into that just fine. So I need to move it down just a little bit to get that to clip in there. So I need to go down just a bit like this. Use this object to clip into here if we can. Doesn't feel like doing it. All right, let's take this out for a second. Let's clip that into there. Now it's clipping into the ground. Now we got this. We put it right there. We take this out. We don't really need that. You can use your floors if you want. But now we're going to throw that in. And now it looks kind of more like a support, right? It's not perfect. It's not up high enough for that. Again, we can go in, hold down E. Watch out. You're going to get everything, right? Don't want to do that. So we'll take it. We'll move it out here. Yeah, there's a lot of work to get it the way you want it. But we'll get it. We'll get it. Hold down E. Now I'm moving the whole thing as one, right? Moving the whole thing as one. Definitely want to aim up higher when you're grabbing that stuff. Hold down E. And then just go ahead and try to align it. So it's working here. And that needs to go up higher. This one here. Take it out. Put it up a little bit higher. Hold down E so that you have the ability to put it down in the ground. Up higher here. There we go. Again, just keep working it. Keep working it. Keep fuddling with it till you get it the way you want it to go, right? Yeah, something like that. You get the general idea of how much you have to fuddle around with that. Now, you can also do this, everybody. And everybody who I watch do advanced builds from time to time, way back in the day. I haven't watched people in a long time. But like, you know, dev videos and whatnot. And I see people who have done those videos and then they're using this trick, which is your rug trick. Let me find it here. Chairs. I don't even know where the rugs are. I haven't used them in so long. Decorations, I think it is. Yes, there we go. So they'll go ahead and use a rug, like they'll use a bigger rug like this. And they'll usually put multiple rugs on there. They'll take this, they'll put this on the rug, and then they'll hold down E to pick up the rug, and then they'll move this where they want it to go. And watch this. It'll even sometimes let you clip through stuff. If you want, it'll let you get super close to stuff, which you normally can't do. It'll allow you to align that object way easier than if you actually were holding the object. I also find that it allows you to go up a little bit further as well. So if we want to get this up just a little bit further, and we probably want to go a little bit further in, we can just go ahead and nudge that in. I don't know why they don't just let you do this anyway. I feel like the system is whole restrictive a little bit, and we need to go a little bit more out. So I'll take this one out so I don't accidentally get the rest of that. I'll try to hold this down and then nudge it, nudge it. And it needs to turn a little bit, I feel. Of course, it's getting dark again already. Stupid skies are getting dark. Hold down E. Make sure I'm not getting anything else. Hit escape just to make sure. And then I'm just going to kind of turn it. Yeah, a little bit left. Because it's not connected to anything else, you get the general idea. Because it's not connected to anything else, we could go in and we could get that lined up exactly where we want. Then we can go ahead and store that item, and it will store that in the workbench, and then you would never know that's how the person got that going on. I'd love to show you during the daytime, but of course it's cloudy skies.
We showed him different.
But then again, you go and do your pillars like that. Now, I'm not going to do my pillars like that, but there you go. You could do it that way. I'm just going to leave it like that and say, hey, that looks good. In fact, I'm just going to say it's attached over there on that side. I'm going to take this out and take this out. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put them kind of in the middle of them and not at the ends. Because the ends does what everybody does. Everybody puts them at the ends. But I think they look better when they're kind of in the middle stages. And so let's go ahead and do that right over here as well. And we need to take some of these out. Not that. Not that. Put that back in. I gotta take this out to put this back in. There we go. Alright, you guys are getting the general. Did you hear about the loot area mod? Yes, I saw that, Unforgiven. I saw that in the thing, bro. Alright, I saw that on Discord. I appreciate that. Okay, so now what it should let you do is right here, clip through that. I think that's a little too restrictive. I think it should let you snap that right there and clip that in there. I think. That's just me and my crazy ideas. Another thing is that problem with that right there. I can't move it down because it's snapping. Yeah. Good enough. So we can just go like this. Go like that. And there you go. Perfecto. So there we go. So it went down just enough to offset that one layer. And then now you see it lines up perfectly there. That looks good. Let's go. I'm going to offset this. So I don't like it to be too perfect. You know what I mean? Where everything's all symmetrical. That kind of sucks. So I try to make it not symmetrical. Hopefully you guys understand what the heck I'm talking about. If you don't, feel free to let me know in the chat. Say, Kismet, I don't understand anything you just did, bro. I don't understand anything you did. Let's put that down. Take that. Try to get that to snap in there. Interesting that it snapped there, but not out here in this corner. Oh, I know what I just did. Duh. Yeah, no, it doesn't snap like that. I don't want to snap now. Snapped on that other one. Yeah, it shouldn't let me put the things back in now. Yeah, see, this whole thing right here definitely needs to be fixed. Again, why is this at a different level than that? That should let you snap that in there. Just like I just did. That's what I was trying to show there. And you know, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it's feisty, sometimes it's not. Yeah. Again, I say I just used that wall to put it on that left side. Let's try it the other way. I know it works. See, the important thing is knowing that something works. If you know that something works, that's the thing. You just keep fuddling with it until it works. Simple as that. Yeah, will not let me do it now. Oh, well, I tried. Good enough. I got one of them to work. And again, just trying to... Oh, I know why. Because I took the thing out. Is that what I did? I can't even remember what the steps were now. We'll get this. Take that out. Take this out. Let's just do this. We could do this. And what did it cause that to work that the other one did not? That one worked. The other one does not want to work. Of course, this one's perfectly centered. So this one's actually offset over by just a little bit. That's offset by the corner there. I'll figure it out. Okay, let's take all this back out. Put our floor back in again. All right, little support. We're going to get you going here. That's going to drive me crazy, everybody. I know how to do it, just not doing it. Usually you put this here and you snap it to the bottom. You snap it to the bottom and then it will clip through that top one. Let's try a double wall. Like this. Maybe that's how I did it. I can't remember. I know I did it. Let's see. Man, it's been way too long since I did this. All right, double wall. And then snap this to this top wall. That's what it is. Come on. Ugh. It's messing with me, everybody. It's messing with me. All right, let's take this one and move it up. It's trolling me. Come on, you. Let's do this. Let's do another concrete wall. One of these little guys. Let's just move this over here. Then let's move it up here. Yeah, it does not like that spot. All right, that's it. We're walking it. We're going to walk it. We'll put another one there, and then we'll put one here. It does just like, nope. Don't feel like doing it. Again, no, I know it works. Obviously, we got that one right there, so we can just say, you know what? Screw it. We'll just work from the top down. We got that one there. We'll just work from that down, and there we go. GG's. It does not want to go in that corner for some reason. I don't know if I have something up there or what. But if you notice that it does work, as you can see. But freaky. All right, whatever. Whatever makes it work, everybody. And the same thing over here. We're having that same problem with this corner. I bet you could probably get away with something over here. So let's put this floor back down again. We can get it under Sheffield here. I'll probably have to move Sheffield out of the way. Hey, Sheffield. Walk over there. Ah! Did not want to do that. Trying to get out of there. Trader. That was the food and drink. And see, luckily I stored it and didn't scrap it, so I didn't just waste all that money. So I can just bring it right back out again. I'm just trying to put the foundation back. And then there's a stool in the way now. All sorts of trickiness going on up in here, showing some of my best tricks. And they usually work, but in this case, this one's being extra feisty. There we go. Okay, that's it. We're going to put a support right here. Move that over there. And we're going to try this. Oh, wait. We're going to take that out of there. And then put that there. Put that there. Okay. And then walk these other ones up. All we got to do is get one of these to snip in there. Wherever it snaps is where that's going to go. don't want to do any of that. Not too bad. It's what I call walking it. You're walking it where you want it to go. There you go. All right, there we go. You saw what I did there. 2 walls, walked it up there, kept putting the pieces down until it got to the point where I wanted it to go. Now, of course, I could put it on a rug and move it as well. But GG's all around in the chat, everybody. Again, there you go. Now you know some of my advanced building tricks. The important thing is to know that it works. You know that works now. So you know you can just keep fuddling with it. Try it in different spots until you get it to work. Just like that. And there you go, everybody. I know that works. See, that's the power that I have. I know I can make that go. I know I can make that work. Okay, now the fun part, which is the whole part I was trying to get to, which is the lighting part. So we're going to go in here, and we're going to get our lighting going on. Now, I like to use these regular lights. I like to use lights that are fairly bright as well, so it doesn't look like I'm, they're living in a dungeon. I don't think I have some of the stuff that I need. But I feel like the brightest light in here is usually these hang-down lights here. So I'm going to go ahead and put one right there, and right here, and right there. Put a whole bunch of lights in here. These don't have a value of how much you need for these lights, by the way. They just say light, that you need electricity. And you'll see why here in a minute. And I go something like that. Okay, now up above there, I have some power left over from when I was doing that siren right over here. I'm going to grab this and take this with me up here to the tippy top. I'm going to run this out. I'll stick it somewhere here in the center. Then what we're going to do is we're going to use our connectors. So these connectors produce wireless power. Now what I'm going to do is put that connector right there, and then I'm going to connect it right there, and then we're going to jump down. Hopefully not to our death. Nope. And you see that those lights are on now, right? All the lights are on because they use wireless power, but not these lights. And that's because there's a bubble that goes around that connector. So not the power generator, but the actual connector itself. It's like a big bubble. It's like a sphere that goes around it. And if I move that, if I move it further this way, then those lights will light up. Or if I add another one, those will light up as well. And there's a way to optimize that as well by so many plates, by so many distances and all of that. I'll let you guys play around that yourself. But if you go ahead and move this, say here to the center this way, then we can see how many lights it's going to light up. Well, there we go. So now we got more of these in this direction, these two. We've got all 3 of these. And just keep moving it till you optimize to get all of your lights at the same time. Nice tip. Well, there we go. I always put my power down first, and then I move it into position to help out. And again, you can move it just a little bit. I'll move it this way. I'll move it just a little bit this way, just like the bar, quarter of the way through that section there. Woo! And then we'll see if we got our lights. We didn't get our lights there. We lost our lights over here. Now, these switches are cheap, everybody. They're pretty cheap, unless you're running out of size for your thing. So really tinkering with this too much is really a waste of your time. Just do this. And then just put one over here, like this. Connect those together, and now you got more than enough. And believe me, that's not even using that much power. You're good. And then down we go, and now you got all your lights going as well. Now you also got other things which are wireless, which are really fun. If you have them in your thing, I'm going to go to miscellaneous here. Let's see if I have anything in here that I want to put down. These are different colored lights as well. Oh, we want to get our decan down. Oh, man, I could have been doing that this whole time. I forgot that was open in the very beginning. In Fallout 76, you have to unlock that later. Yeah, that's open pretty early on. Let's see. What else can we do that is fun? I feel like we'll go do some miscellaneous over here. Let's go ahead and see if we can find a Where's it at? Way at the end, apparently. By the way, if you put down trash cans, they actually do throw trash in them. And it's like finding loot later on. So I'm going to throw some trash cans down. I love these little rocket trash cans. I want one of these in real life. Those are cool. Maybe a trash can over here. And maybe off to the side there so it's not blocking their entrance. And throw a few trash cans down to earn yourself a little bit of extra loot. All right, I want to see if I can find what I'm looking for here. I don't see it in here. Maybe I'm just not seeing it. Or I don't have the resources for it. Maybe it's grayed out. Huh. No. I thought it'd be in here or over there. These are really fun, everybody. These are Nixie tubes. I actually do this a lot on my stream where I make all these things in Nixie tubes. You can actually see it on my startup. When the thing scrolls open and starts counting down, that's a Nixie tube. Basically what it is, it has all the 10 numbers on it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 through 0. And then, of course, it lights up only the 1. Then it lights up the 3, and then it lights up the 5. It's really, really cool. I definitely Google Nixie tubes because I think they're awesome. I think they're really cool. All right, come on. Where's my miscellaneous that I'm looking for here? God, I don't remember where it's at. Not under radar, not under cages, not under crafting. Stores, no. It wouldn't be defense. And, not going to be there. That's conduit, that's lights. I wonder if they got lights miscellaneous. Oh, there it goes, getting stuck again. Somebody's talking to me. Stop talking to me. Yeah, I got stuck. I couldn't scroll. Is it under lights? I don't think it's under lights. No, not under lights. Man, I am totally drawing a blank. It's in here somewhere, and it's starting to bug me now. Decorations, furniture. Oh, I bet you it's furniture. Yeah, there we go. All right, found the TV finally. All right, so if they want to sit and watch some TV, you can put that on there, and guess what? It powers right up. Why does it do that? Because of the wireless power up above. So there we go. And then maybe a nice little TV for these guys over here. They want to chill out, watch some TV. Again, check it out. It turns on. Don't believe me, I'll store it and bring it back out again. Just so you guys can watch it actually turn on. See, like that. Again, that wireless power coming down. Remember, it's about 2 stories high, roughly. It's actually a little bit more than 2 stories. Because obviously this is 2 stories and then things attached to the top. But it's about 2 stories wide, 2 stories high. So basically from the center. So it's 2 this way, 2 that way. So it'd be 4 in total, roughly. You get the general idea. So yeah, we can put down TVs. You can put down jukeboxes, all that kind of stuff. I don't put that stuff down because I don't want that stuff going on. Oh, let me put my bar back over here where I had it. Let me go find Sheffield, who was sitting over here a second ago. Now I'm going to track him down. Come here, Sheffield. Sorry, bro. I'm sorry. I don't mean to make you feel bad. Get over there back on the bar. Then we can also do projector. Let's try to project over this way. Yeah, so you can't actually turn the projector on. I would think it'd be cool if you could turn that on and off. It's not really projecting anything up there. By the way, the projector doesn't have any thing. It's just like a cosmetic thing that you can put on there. I just wanted to show you that. Scrap that out. And again, bobbleheads and all that other fun stuff. I think that's the coolest thing in there that's powered. You also got powered doors, but you got to actually run the line. Maybe a little pommel horse action. Let them go ahead and do a little exercise. Let's say this way. A little pommel horse. Maybe a little, get buff kind of deal. Here and there, a little lounge. Now, what it does is it produces happiness. See, that's what it does. So does the pommel horse. Maybe we'll move this one. Kind of over here to these guys. Now, what I'm doing, whenever I'm putting stuff down, I'm thinking about, can they get by that thing? Can they walk by the thing, right? Can they get by this? Can they get by that? Can they walk through here? Can they get into these stalls? And this is the problem that happens in Fallout 76 as well. If you're blocking to give you a message, say, hey, the server's disconnected and all of that stuff, that's basically telling you, hey, you can't get to the thing. You can't get to the workbench. You can't get to whatever it is you put down, like you got the little bobbing for apples. You can't get to that. That's why it says the server's disconnected. The server's disconnected because it's checking why you're glitching out, why you can't get where you need to go, right? Like on here, I can talk to Sheffield, no problem. I can talk to him in Fallout 4 because it doesn't actually do an animation of me standing there next to him, which it does do in 76. So if you got bobbing for apples and you have the thing turned the wrong way, where you can't or someone else can't get to it, where they can get down there and they can actually do the animation, then it won't work. Same thing with workbenches and everything else that you can actually interact with. That actually does an animation to get to it. So
I gave up
that's what does it.
after settling down here. Doctor said I shot my liver.
Okay, now we did a lot of work there, everybody. You know what we do when we do a lot of work? We go ahead. Yeah, there's strobe lights and disco lights and all that stuff. I've made, in one of my beacons of the wasteland, my Norhagen Beach. Check it out. You can go check it out on YouTube. You can just go search Kismet, Norhagen Beach. It's like the beacon of the wasteland. I made a little dance floor. I made some strobe lights. I made like a gym for them. I made a training area. I made a whole bunch of areas where I had a bunch of overseers' desks, and these were my overseers. So I was the overseer. And then they would run all of my bases and all of that. It was like the beacon of the wasteland that I built at Norhagen Beach. You guys can check it out on my YouTube channel. Big mega build that I have. I think it's in my mega build playlist as well, if you guys want to see that. But we definitely want to save. I don't remember if I just saved, but I'm going to save again just in case. But there we go. Okay, so they got a lounge. Now, did I count out every single one of those? No, but you get the general idea. Now, what we need to do is wait for them to chill out, right? Wait for them to come over here and do their thing. So I'm going to actually move this TV. I think a better spot for this TV would be right over there. There we go. Then I can go ahead and sit on the couch and just chill out and enjoy my hard work. But I also want to see if they're going to utilize my hard work. So, all right, 6 o'clock right now. We'll go ahead and forward it by an hour. All right, now it's 7 p.m. Is anybody chilling out? Not yet. Okay, let's go ahead and keep going more. Now it's 8 p.m. Chilling? Ah, we got a guy over there. He's over there writing something. He's writing something on a little tablet over there. Okay, oh, look what's happening. What's going on? Look what's happening. What are all these people doing? Let's zoom out a little bit. Let's watch them. They're all walking somewhere.
Sun goes down, crazies come out.
True that. They're all just walking around. Oh, she can't quite get up there. Okay, so we're troubleshooting the fact that that lady right there cannot get where she wants to go. She's trying to get up here into this area and can't do it. All right, we got to go troubleshoot that. I saw one person get up there.
Most folks are just looking for a hand.
There we go. Here they come. So if you're having trouble them getting up onto your ramp, what you do is use the other things. Dog mate, get out the way. Use the other stairs or a ladder that you can go ahead and get them up into there. So our stairs for concrete, maybe not so good on this side. Doesn't work out. Now, I could have sworn that these, like, snap to each other. At least I thought they did. But what you can do is just go ahead and use a ladder that's actually in the ground. Like that. And that might be better. We'll take a few of those out so they don't do those. And then we'll see if they just go ahead and where they're kind of aiming toward. They're aiming toward right there. Okay, so we'll go ahead. Snap that in. Push her up there. Come on. That one does not want to snap there. All right, what are you doing over here? Why you gotta be so crazy? Now, if you don't want the bars on there, what I suggest you do is you go back to the wood set. One of the few things that are awesome in the wood set, is this little tiny stairwell right here. You can just snap that right in there. I can go ahead and store that one, because he's having trouble. And just use these tiny ones along here. And I actually prefer these tinier ones, because it's easier for them to get by and walk where they're going. And look at this, everybody.
Don't take offense to Marcy. She's working through the loss in her own way.
There's Sturgis hanging out, having his dinner.
Left to complain about.
I'm busy.
I see. Don't get feisty.
Yes.
Easy living, this ain't.
Look, they're eating their dinner.
You should have seen it. We cut those raiders to pieces.
I know, right? She's just chilling out, watching TV. Of course, watching the Please Stand By of the TV. It'd be awesome if you could do, like, you know, do actually programs on the TV and stuff. And whatnot. Let's see if anybody's gonna lift. Oh, I gotta fix this this couch right here. We'll put these back to back, like this. I'm gonna put this way. Again, you kind of watch what they're doing to see what they're up to. Now, they're having fun way over there, and the bar is way over there. And a lot of times they'll hang out by the bar and eat and whatnot. But in this case, they're sitting over here at the diner. So interesting to see that they prefer the diner right about now. And again, we'll just chill out over here.
Nights like this, a warm spot with a cold beer would be heaven.
Right here, Piper. Come on, sit over here with me, girl. Where are you at? Speaking of Piper, let me get her back as a companion.
Nuka-Cola's the only thing I can drink that wakes
Hey,
me up.
Piper.
Head my way?
It's all hazy.
Sure, let's go.
Will do.
Aw, dog me.
Oh, sorry, boy. Time for you to head home.
There you go. Literally is as far as you need to go. Hell of a team. Yeah, look at that. See, we get some embellishment from him too. Don't go in there yet, dog meat. I forgot to move his house up here. Dog meat gets his own little special area right over here, just for dog meat. There you go, dog meat. That's for you, buddy. Let me go ahead and bring your dish over here so you don't have to walk all the way over there for it. I'll just put it right over here to the side. Hope you don't mind. All right, I'm going to move this back just a little bit, make it easier for him to get in there. There you go, buddy. That's for you. Oh, boy. I need a ramp right there. One of the things they have in Fallout 76 is they have ramps. I don't think they have any ramps in here, not that I remember. Ramps would be nice for my buddy dog meat. There you go. He found his way. Can you get in there, buddy? He's having trouble getting in there. Sorry, buddy. I'll fix it for you. Let me move this TV over here out of your way. There you go. Plenty of room for you now. There you go, little buddy. There you go. There he is. Dog meat in his doghouse. There you go, little buddy. In fact, I'll put a little nightlight on for you. I know you get scared at nighttime. He gets a little scared, everybody. So, you know, sometimes I give him a little nightlight here. Kind of a wonky nightlight. There we go. Now we know dog meat's not going to get scared. So there we go. I don't see anybody doing any lifting or doing any aerobotics right now. But I love to just watch it. This is like, it's more than just a game, everybody. It's a simulation. They're simulating this across the whole entire world right now. The whole world's simulating. And other settlements, other things like this are going on, except for they're not walking around like this. Otherwise, your whole machine would come to an end. But all of this is going on in the code. So all of this interaction, their happiness going up, what you've put down, all of that. Piper walking by awkwardly in front of you, and whatnot. I want to see anybody get onto the, start doing some lifting here. Sturgis going in there. Come on, get on the hobby horse there, Sturgis. Oh, there he goes.
Hi, how are you?
Look at him go, everybody. He's got skills to kill.
You got to take things one day at a time.
Sturgis got the skills, bro. Look out. Look out. Don't stand too close. You're going to get kicked in the face. Dang.
Got work to do. Can't talk now.
Don't much care for good neighbor.
Good job, Sturgis.
This place is nothing but trouble.
All right. You know what? I kind of feel like we're going to take this couch out. We're going to take... Oh, there he goes. Going to take those couches out. And maybe another workout station over here. If I can remember where the heck that was. Decorations, maybe? I don't think it's in decorations. And something else. Furniture, I think. Furniture. Miscellaneous. The miscellaneous ones are the best because they actually do something. Yeah, let's really get their happiness up. We're going to just make a little workout area over here. Get that strength built up. Make sure not to block dog meat there. So he can get in and out of there. You're such a good boy. You're a good boy, dog meat. You like your new little house? Look at that. Look at how special that is. Whoa, there goes that lady. She got the skills, brother. Oh, it's like
Lost track of how many bullets.
Look, the mysterious stranger is doing a workout with his stealth boy on. Look, it's going up and down, but you can't even see the person. That's wild. All right, so I built them a living area, everybody, just so they have a place to be. Look, she got her helmet on for nighttime.
One that ends without an empty stomach.
That's true. This is true. All right, so there we go. We built them a nice living area. We can save that. And see, that's like big embellishment there. But I built a real big one there. But big embellishment on that one. And now we can go to Sanctuary Hills and we say, yes, we built them a little living area. Now, what's the real reason you want to build them a nice little living area there, everybody? Well, the real reason is for their happiness. You want to drive their happiness up. Right now, their happiness is 82. Now, there is a trick, by the way, for happiness. If you just put down a whole bunch, it's 84 now. You basically want to put down a bunch of the medical ones, because those medical ones boost their happiness, and you get 100% happiness. You absolutely can. Just put a whole bunch of those down, put a whole bunch of people on those, and boom, before you know it, you'll hit 100% happiness. But it feels a little meh, because you only need one medical thing. It's not like you need 50 medical things as well. Mama Murphy, get over here and tell all these people your crazy stories. I want you to go right there. Let's see if she makes it. Yeah, see, I went out of the workbench, so she stopped. Where's that person running? Piper's running. Mama Murphy. I want you to work out right here. All right, now she'll start going there. Now, the second I jump out of the workbench, though, you have to wait for him to go all the way there. So let's see if Mama Murphy knows how to lift. I would think she does. I think she's got the lift skills, everybody. Look at him go. People having a good time on those horses. Mysterious Stranger's still working those things right there. The give command does not work. I don't know. Do I have a give command? Oh, you're trying to give caps to other people? Yeah, I don't think you have to do the at. You just say give and then name. All right, well, she went up there. Trying to get her to go in here, but that guy was in there. All right, Mama Murphy. Right here. Come on, lift. You need to work out. And see, she didn't go in there because somebody else was queued to go in there before her. Oh, there goes Sturgis. Go for it, Sturgis. He's like, why the heck is that going up and down? Who's doing that? All right, here she goes. Come on, Murphy. Show us your muscles. Where you going? Nope. Get on there. She does not want to do it. Send her over here first, then send her to the bench. Nope, she don't want to do it. All right, now everybody else, by the way, they're all wandering off. Where are they wandering to? Well, if you look on your Pip-Boy, it's after 12 midnight. Time to get some sleep. So off they go. Piper was up there talking to Trash Can Carla. Time to go to bed, little dog meat. That's right. Get in your house there, bro. Go to bed. That's a good boy. That's a good boy. See, dog meat sometimes listens, right? He was going to do that anyway, but I just happened to see that he was about to go in there. All right, now everybody's sleeping. Cool. Let's murder them in their sleep. No, I'm just kidding. Sutler's just chilling out in here as well, just sleeping. And then at 6 a.m., they'll get up and they'll be all on it. Now, by the way, while I was busy doing all of that fun stuff, meanwhile, we got our cooking stove, which is our quick access bench, so we can get to the bench here. This collected me another 548 stuff and another 100 bottle caps.
A little unsteady. Is there anything you can leave behind?
Nope. Cannot leave anything behind, not even a...
I'm listening.
Not even a bottle cap. Not even a cigarette butt. We don't leave nothing behind. At least my action points are working again. Using my action points for when I'm overburdened. All right, let's go ahead and put this away. Right there. Of course, I could have just came up here and got up here first. We're going to do all these outfits and all that other stuff into the day. Just put those away for when we go to do... I suggest to backlog a bunch of them first, and then just go through and do them all at the same time. Otherwise, what you're doing is sitting there in your onesie, twosie, that forever, and it takes a very long time. All right, there we go. Let's save again, and we're good. Okay. Now, let's go ahead and see what we can build, and then from there, we'll go ahead and see what we're going to do next. What time is it? Oh, my gosh. Holy mackerel. Wow, okay, it's been 3.5 hours. Okay, yikes. Wow, time goes by very, very fast, everybody, when you're having fun. Very fun. As well. Let's see. Let's see here. What am I thinking of? Power. That's what I'm thinking of. We want to look at our power. How many of these can we make? 5. Okay. And how many purified waters can we make? We can make none because we don't have enough cloth. Okay, that's a bummer. See, in this case, this one would be cheaper because it doesn't require cloth. And it would actually produce the same amount of water and you just place it on dirt. All right, well, more cloth. No reason to start putting them down, the power down if I don't have the purified waters. There you go. I think give points is us. We're add points. We're add points. You're give points. Let's see. I think there is a thing that tells you how to use it. Tells you how to use the commands in the chat. I think it's exclamation commands or something like that, if I'm remembering correctly. Yes, there we go. There's a list of all the commands right there that you can do. I'll go look it up for you right now. Yeah, there's give. Exclamation give. I know there's a command that does that. I'll try to find it here. No, not those. It's something like that. Ours is add points, and yours is like give points. You know what? I have it on my Discord. Again, since I don't use it, I'm not gonna remember off the top of my head. Let me go look in here. My mods were here; they would remember. They are very smart at that kind of stuff. But I have a giant list of all the commands that you can do in my channel. Let's see. Take a quick minute to relearn this because I don't remember it either. I thought it was give and then the person's name and then how many caps. Let me just search for it. Maybe it's not give. Maybe it's something else. Man, I forget what it is. I forget. Oh, there it is. Yeah, give points. That's what it is. Give points. Yes. Give points. There we go. You figured it out. In fact, I'll give you 1,000 kiss caps for figuring it out. There we go. So you can actually give your points to other people if you want. You can go exclamation give points and then put their name in there. And then it's, you can put in as many as you want. So your caps, use them when you need them. In fact, use them to give them to other people if you want. It's up to you. Yeah, so give points. That's a good one. I knew it was something like that. Okay. Okay, so yes, we got that done. What else were we doing? We got Piper. We got Dude's thing up. I don't think we're going to have enough time for this today. We're going to have to do that. What's today? Tomorrow we're going to do some Fallout 4. And then Thursday, we're doing Zombie Cure Lab and then some Fallout 4. So we'll have to come back and do all these next time. We want to not let those go too long, though, or those will fail. So let's just save right there. And we're going to go a little bit early so I can rest up because we got a whole bunch of stuff lined up for tomorrow. Of course, we're going to be on Bethesda's channel. I got to get up early and make sure everything's working and do all of that stuff. So I think it's a perfect time right now to go ahead and head on out of here, go to my office, and we'll come back to this, of course, tomorrow. Let's go. All right. See, you got teleported in. Did it tingle? That's my homage to the teleporter in Fallout 4. Of course, my vault, Vault 45, is the original inventor of the teleporter, which is where the Institute stole it from. So there you go. All right, everybody, we got you guys in here, right over here. Now, of course, my schedule, again, streaming every single day, December 1st through the 24th. Of course, on Wednesday, we'll be on Bethesda's channel, twitch.tv/Bethesda, at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Then after that, after about an hour or so, then we'll be back on my channel playing some Fallout 76, trying to get our dailies done, our daily ops and our weekly ops, our weekly quests and stuff, checking out some more of the Nuka World, doing Nuka World events and all that kind of fun stuff. And then, of course, tomorrow night, on Wednesday night, we'll be doing more Fallout 4. We'll try to get those settlements going on. Piper walking around in front of me, just walking, looking at me as I'm talking to you guys. You guys can't see it, but she's doing that right now. It's freaking me out. And, of course, more giveaways and all of that stuff. Now, we got a giveaway still to do, I think. Did I do the giveaway? I have not done it. I have not done it right now. All right, so we got to do this giveaway right here. We're going to close the giveaway right now. Oh, there's only one person entered. Well, guess what? Boom, you're the winner. Frost ZX 92, are you in the chat? Wouldn't that be messed up if the one person who entered is not in the chat right now? Frost, all you have to do is say something in the chat. Let's see some GGs in the chat, everybody. I'm going to go ahead and do a 2-minute timer. So he has 2 minutes to say something in the chat. If he doesn't say something in the chat, I'm going to assume he doesn't want it. And then I'm going to give it away again tomorrow, I guess. So feel free to go ahead and put some GGs in there to earn some caps toward future giveaways. I always be a good sport on these giveaways, everybody, as well. And we'll go ahead and come back to this tomorrow. You forgot about the giveaway. Yeah, you forgot about Dre, didn't you? All right. And then also, everybody, now don't forget, now's a good time to take a moment to go over here and show some support here to the stream. Pop on over to YouTube, hit subscribe. Pop on over to Twitter, hit that follow. Zap on Discord, say hello to my community, and hit that green check mark over there in the rules section. Get yourself a special title. Teamwork Tycoon. You can see all the stuff going on over there. Check out the website, kismet.gg. And, of course, the best place to support the stream, best thing to do is pop on over there to patreon.com/Kismet and say, Kismet, love what you do. I want to get my name at the end of every stream. I want to help support your stream and your videos right over there. Know that 95% of that support goes right in the Kismet Love Train. 5% of it goes to PayPal fees, and none of it goes back to me because I put it all right back in the stream. So there you go. There you go. So, yeah, don't see him. He's got about 40 seconds in the chat. Let's say, hopefully he shows up. Come on, bro. Let's say it's Frost. Frost, are you in the chat? Frost ZX92. You put in for the giveaway, and I got it for you. I got it right here. Code for Fallout 76 for Xbox. If you are in the chat. Don't have Xbox, so I didn't enter. I appreciate that, Paul. I appreciate that. This way, someone who actually could use it got it, or you can always get it and then give it to one of your friends. I mean, hey, it's your caps. You use them when you need it, right? Use them when you need them, even if you want to hook up your friends. All right. So, I think we're going to run out of time. And that's it. All right. Time's up. All right. I'll save it for someone else then. That's a bummer. I hate not giving it out to the guy, but again, you got to be present to win, everybody. We'll just do that giveaway again tomorrow after Bethesda, and we'll just keep giving a bunch of them out as well. So let's go ahead and go over to the Kismet Love Train, say thanks to a bunch of awesome peeps, and then we're going to head out. All right, everybody. Didn't quite get to the 4 retweets. But I'm going to go ahead and give you guys a ton of love here. Anyway, so I'm going to give you 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000 caps. As well as I'm going to give you an additional 8,000, 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000, 7,000, 8,000 caps for not only being good sports, but also for crushing those retweets as well. I appreciate everybody being here. Okay, that's freaking me out too much. Piper keeps walking in front of me here. All right, I'm just going to quit out of there. There we go. So, of course, also thanks to all the peeps right down here, everybody, all my patrons down there at the bottom of the stream there. Appreciate all of them. Appreciate all the peeps over here. And congrats to all the peeps over here. Got a gifted sub from DJ Watkins over there. Appreciate that, DJ Watkins. As well as everybody came in, showed that sub love tonight as well. We're going to let that run a little bit, and then we're going to peace out of here. We're going to go ahead and just lay down, get some rest, get up early, get everything ready, and hopefully at least we get most of it on the rails. You know some of it's going off the rails, everybody. You know it's going. Now, again, if you are Rotisserie G or TARDIS, make sure you're in my Discord early. I'll be sending you a little message tomorrow on that as well. So basically, what we're going to do is, to my to TARDIS and Rotisserie G, we're just going to basically going on to my server. So I'm going to invite you into the group and then invite you into the server. So I'm going to make my server invite only. So I have to invite you first and then pull you into the server, just to let you know. Just to let you know, this way I don't have to take everybody off my friends list, because that would suck. Starting to get excited for later on, too. Yeah. We're going to have some fun, I think. We're going to get into all sorts of trouble as well. And, of course, I'll be all dressed up as the Wasteland Tycoon. Of course, I'm going to be wearing my red fedora for Christmas time. So you guys will get to see that as well. And, again, remember that if we do hit that milestone, we're going to give away a new headset to one of you lucky peeps out there, a Lucid Sound like mine, except for it's the other one, the LS100. I think it is, and it is basically like this. It's awesome, but it's for the Xbox S and S, so hooking up all my console peeps as well, all right? So let's get to it. Let's go ahead and roll out the Kismet Love Train, and I will see you guys tomorrow, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, on twitch.tv/Bethesda, and then on my channel after that, twitch.tv/Kismet. All right? See you all then. Bye, everybody.
Hi, this is Noru. Thanks for watching. This is the sky button. We'll see you all next time. Bye.
Thanks for watching this video. Keep the Kismet love train a-going. Drop by my Patreon and show your support. Big thanks going out to Resident Spike, Rotisserie G, JC Hunter, AMZ, Carlos, Jeremiah, Notorious TDK, Scriplin, Ems, Brando, and Blaring Fire. Click to watch more videos, and I'll see you next time.